Hey, what's up everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And oh my goodness, right off the bat, my man Clueless with that JoJo beatdown. But wait a minute, hold up here. The alert box, gotta have it over that. There we go. Thank you for that JoJo beatdown, my boy. Clue for Prez with the $4 or no, the $10 holla. Already before as soon as we start the stream, bro, thank you so much for the love and support. $10 already. Let's go ahead and get his name up here on the top stream board. Clue for Prez. Thank you for the support, man. Right off the bat. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. You are the top stream ninja and the stream Hokage. I have a couple updates to go over, guys. You know, before we start the stream, before we start talking about the topics and all that. We got a lot to talk about, guys. It's going to be a full 2-hour show for you guys, so there's going to be a lot of cool stuff to go over. We're going to be getting your thoughts on everything in the title here. So first and foremost, we've got some updates to the layout and everything, and Elite Ninja stuff. So I think this is cool with Dre and everybody who's who's got in terms of the whole Xenoblade thing. So here's what we're doing, guys, for the Xenoblade stream. So what I've done is I've put together all of the Elite Ninja stuff. So, I put together Twitch Elite Ninja, the Fire Nation. I put together Patreon. I put together Elite Ninja here. We combined all of them together. And essentially the Elite Ninja goal was whatever we had with the Elite Ninja before, which we needed 24 more from what we had. We needed 350. I just added that to the total. So basically what we need is 476. For that, for the 16-hour stream, the extra funding and extra funding from a bunch of other people. There's so many people that are gonna, if we hit that. So that's pretty much in any way. So if you guys, if it's Twitch Prime or if it's Patreon, whatever the case is, Elite Ninja. Obviously the preferred way is still to be Elite Ninja. You know, that's still the preferred way here on YouTube. But we had to kind of change things up because of people who were saying they don't want to do YouTube, they want to do Patreon. They think that Patreon's better. Obviously, they don't like the cuts that people are that YouTube takes. Whatever the case is. So we have, and not only that, but we have people that are actually pretty high ranking on there as well, and they should be included in that. So essentially, that's what we're doing here. We're just kind of including everyone, just kind of putting it all in there. So it's all part of the goal. So we need 476. That's going to get us to our goal for the 16-hour stream. We're pretty close. We're only 31 away. We're 31 away from that here. So not so bad. We need this week and next week to see if we can get it. We are going to be doing pretty much daily bonus goals. So, for example, we play Smash Brothers or Mario Kart or whatever, Splatoon, 3 days out of the week. Pretty much any day that we don't have that, if we get 3 new Elite Ninja here on YouTube, then we will have a bonus stream. So tonight, there's a right underneath the right here. You can see that we have 3 new Elite Ninja, and we'll play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe bonus stream. And anybody who Elite Ninja's up will be able to play with us tonight. If we hit that goal, if we hit 3 new ones, and that's pretty much what I've done. If we get 3 every single day at this point till next week, then we'll be fine. Then we'll hit the goal. Everything will be good. And like I said, that's any type of combination. But this is only for YouTube Elite Ninja. So I can't make anything for anything else. It only allows me to do it for this. So that's what we're doing here. So that's that. Another thing, we have a 1080p stream going here. We have a 1080p stream, so if you have not checked out the quality options, actually I'm gonna allow it. You hit the goal by my books. Yo, shoutouts. So wait a minute. Okay, so are you saying that we need to hit the 476, or are you saying that we already hit the goal? Which one are you saying, Andre? But let's see here. We have a 1080p stream, so before it's always been in 720p 60. Some of you guys have said, yo, on the big TVs, it's not looking too hot, OJ. Can you do 1080p? So we're doing 1080p. Are you guys having any issues at all? I bumped the bit rate up by 2,000, and I made it output in 1080p. So you guys seeing 1080p? Everything good there? I don't see any issues on my end, but I just want to make sure that everybody has a clean 1080p stream if they can go 1080p. No audio issues or anything like that. Finally 1080p. Nice, no issues. Okay, cool. Just put you in 1080p, looking nice. Okay, cool. Thank you, Nightshade. I appreciate it. No issues on your end. Yeah, because it's a 2,000 bit rate up. Sometimes it's going up to 5,000. Sometimes I've got the internet to handle it. I just didn't know like how YouTube's encoding and how everything's gonna work. But it seems like everything's clean on the YouTube front, so pretty cool there. Also, another thing, I changed the location of my Switch games because it cuts off some of them when I do my recordings and my videos. I was like, let me not cut them off. Let me just put it up here. And let me put it next to the GameCube. So I kind of wanted it next to the GameCube anyway. So I did that. That's all I added. That's all I changed with the layout stuff. Yeah, like I said, layout pretty much the same. We did make Top Stream Ninja and Stream Hokage. We made those red to kind of fit in with the background. Just a little bit more on there, so we did make that red, although it kind of cut clips right here with the red, kind of blends in a little bit, so we might have to change that color, but for right now we're gonna go ahead and keep that red. So yeah, what else do we got? Or maybe we could make that part green to kind of go with the little green icons that are up there. I'll think about it. I'm gonna be changing layouts pretty much every single week. You guys will see different layouts all the time, different color combinations. I got all sorts of stuff that I pay for in terms of motion backgrounds and all that. So I'll be testing out a bunch of different color schemes and stuff. And you guys let me know what you guys like the most in terms of stuff. So we'll be testing out like the retro ones. We'll be doing this one. This is an Apex Legend theme, but I changed around the colors a little bit. So yeah, we'll be just testing out a bunch of different stuff. Psycho Pie with the Joe. Thank you, Psycho Pie, with the $10 holla. Actually becoming the top Stream Ninja because he did use the Streamlabs there. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Who's that? Psycho. Yeah, Psycho Pie. Psycho Pie. Thank you for that, man. Thank you for the 10. And he says, next up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Did you say next up 4K? Oh, man. 4K 60. 4K 60 is an interesting thing. My internet can handle 4K 60. But many of you guys can't do 4K 60. The thing about it though is that 4K 60, I would need a 4K camera, and I currently do not have a 4K cam. I don't have a 4K webcam. Now I could use my Cam Link, and that's 4K, but I have to buy the mount and a Cam Link. I mean, I could do it, but yeah, that might be the next thing. Definitely the next thing. I think what I'm probably gonna do is probably just buy another digital camera with a mount, so I don't have to be constantly moving back and forth. I'm thinking about buying 2 more digital cameras. One that just stays posted right here, and then one more for the camera mount. So I just have one whenever I need to record. I have one whenever I need to do live streams, and then I have one over there whenever I need to do thumbnails, because my green screen is just set up, posted there the whole time. I don't have to ever worry about moving it up and down and all that stuff like I did before. It's just stays there and everything's good. I'm thinking about just getting 2 more so I can just do that. That'd make things so much easier for video production and all that. But that'll be in due time. But thank you so much, man. Psycho Pie, man, with the freaking 10. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to Psycho Pie supporting the Elite Ninja stream with the $10 holla. I appreciate that, Psycho Pie. Let's go ahead and get your name up here on the top stream board here. Thank you so much. You guys give some love to Psycho Pie once again. But yeah, 1080 or 4K 60 is definitely coming within the next 2 years for sure. But the next 2 years, I know I sound kind of weird. It's like, yo, 1080p finally. It's like we should have had 1080p a long time ago. Let's see here, 1440p 60. I don't know about that, Birdman. I don't know. My camera isn't 1440p. So it's a 1080p camera. It's a 1080p 60 camera. So, all right. So let's see here. Dank Meme says, you got a Xenoblade one made yet? A Xenoblade what made? A background made? No. If anything, it would just be one that I just download from the internet. They don't have Xenoblade. They don't have any licensed ones like from like video game companies that I can use. They're all just Streamlabs makes them. So, yo, Clue for Prez with the Toby Buster. Let's go, Clue for Prez. Yo, we getting a little dono war here. Shout outs to my man Clue for Prez with the 15. Says sorry the stream link wasn't up when I posted. Love you all. Shout outs to Clue for Prez, man. Yo, Psycho Pie and Clue for Prez going back and forth. Shout outs, man. Thank you for that. Let me go ahead and get through the first spiel here, then we'll get you up on the top stream board. All right, Clue for Prez. Let me make sure I get through all this, and then we'll start changing all of it and doing all that good stuff. So, all right. So that was that, guys. You guys know the Elite Ninja stuff. Let's see if we can go. I don't know what Andre said though in terms of the whole goal stuff and all that. Yo, shout outs to Cedric Matus with the 2. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Put the dollars in your pockets. And he says the 1080p got it looking like Orbit gum. Clean it up. Clean it up clean. Thank you so much, Cedric. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Put the dollars in your pockets. All right, I got to change that. Alert is still acting kind of weird with that. It really is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure that anything that's what he did, because it just did a weird one there. So let me see here. Let me see if I can change that. All right, shake your hand. We're going to go ahead and put back shake your hand. Oh, my gosh. All right, there we go. So that should work now going forward. All right, but thank you for the 2. Appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and other Ninja news. Guys, yo, thank you guys so much for the support recently on the videos. Click-through rate is looking very good. So essentially what click-through rate is, not to get into too much tech talk for you guys or YouTube talk, but essentially what's happening is that whenever YouTube shows my newest videos, it gives me a percentage of how many people actually click it. So whether it's recommendations or in your sub feed, whatever the case is, we're having very high click-through rates, much higher than what we got before. Once we started doing, of course, the better thumbnails, better quality, all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for clicking on the videos more. And of course, I'm doing my best to try to improve the quality. We're definitely getting better averages. We're averaging a lot better with the the single topics going over stuff. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, we have like a nice click-through rate, like 13-14% on the latest video. That's really good. You want to be anywhere between like 7 or 8 to 12 to 13. So the fact that we're up there 13% is really good. So thank you guys so much for watching the videos. Let's keep it going, and I plan to keep this consistent content, and then that's how we can grow. We can get new subs, all that good stuff. So thank you so much, man. All right, so let's other Ninja news. I've got a video already done, ready to go for you guys tomorrow. I'm probably taking tomorrow off though. Okay, guys, I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm trying to see if I can be with my spend some time with my daughter. So I'm gonna take tomorrow off. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna take a little bit of time off. But you guys will have a video tomorrow morning. So look out for that. All right. So any other Ninja news? That's it. Elite Ninja up. Let's get this going, boys. We need 476. We got a brand new tier for you guys. $1.99 gets you into our Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, Splatoon, and all of our giveaways. We're giving away multiple copies. What? Yo! RJ with the... Stop letting him... Xenoblade! Bro! What is this? Andre with the 7 on no bomb! And he says, congrats on hitting the goal, dropping 2 donations, 1 for the goal and 1 for the Tourney fund. Okay. Yo, shout outs. Thank you so much, Andre, man. Yo. Supporting the Elite Ninja stream. The world. So part of that is for the what's it called? The tournament, so we do have a tournament that's going down. So part of that is for that. For the other part is for hitting the goal for the Elite Ninja goal with the Xenoblade stream. So we still have to hit it though, because Juice Man said that he's gonna do some extra, and so did I think Mellow Wolf. I think Mellow Wolf also said he's gonna do some extra. So we still have to do it. We still have to try to see if we can push for it. 476. But thank you so much, Andre. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes to Andre, extremely supporting the village this month, and pretty much for the past year plus, past 2 years. Andre's been absolutely nuts. Definitely part of that, Roundtable founders, founders member of the Roundtable back when we started really getting going with Christian and Andre. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You guys give some love. Obviously, he's the stream Hokage. Obviously, Andre's the stream Hokage, and we are going to have a lit tournament. Oh, man, it's going to be so good, man. It's going to be such a good, we got a nice bonus pop for you guys. So it should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. So shout outs. Who's here? How many people here are going to make sure, that you guys are going to in the tournament? Andre, let me know. Do we have the alternates just in case? Just in case some people can't show up, because we have to make sure that we plan for that with the tournament, so we could talk about that. So yeah, man. Thank you so much, Andre. Thank you for that, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Dude's the G. Dude's the homie, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Andre. I see rip to my top stream ninja. It's all good, Psycho Pie. Shout outs, man. I appreciate all of you guys, man. I really do appreciate all of you guys. Honestly, you guys make this stream awesome. Andre's done, like I said, a lot. That's why he's roundtable to help out to kind of move things forward, you know? Let's see. I'll put it in the Twitter chat. All right, cool. Let me know about that in the Twitter chat, man. All right, so let's see here. Let's go and let's get into shout outs. If you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi, and I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all of you guys. I'll be more than happy to say hi to all of you lovely people. To all of you lovely people, say hi. So, of course, Andre's here. He's let his presence be known with that stop at the world. Chance Chaffin, what's up, man? Welcome. Dior Wilson, what's good? Crit Astro, what's up, man? Welcome. Hi, OJ, don't mind me because I'm going to be in here for a while. Okay, shout outs. You're not going to be in here for a while, or you're going to be, because I know it's pretty late in the UK right now. Dank Meme is here. What's up, Brother Darkness? What's up, man? Monado Mario, what's good? Roger Jimenez, what's up? Schizo Gambit, what is good? Dragon Gamer, what is up, Dragon Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Dawson says, how's your day been? My day's been really good, man. I watched Street Fighter 2V till like 3 a.m. It was so nostalgic. It was so good. That's a great anime, so I watched that. And then I woke up whenever the hell I felt like waking up. Got some work done. Did some work on the channel. Went outside. Went to my backyard. Did some exercise for a bit. Cleaned up my room. Continued to just progress things. So it was a good productive day so far. And then finishing it off with a nice stream, talking to my homies. So talking to the Elite Ninja Village, man. So I'm happy for it. All right, shout outs to who is that? Gormion. Gormion. Okay. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Gormion Racing, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Welcome. If you're someone new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Get your official Elite Ninja or Elite Ninja Village shout out, I should say. Nightshade is here. Mari brother, what's up, man? Welcome. Random Soul, shout outs to all the badges here in the chat. See so many people with the Elite Ninja badges. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Kate Davies, what's good? Wolfman, what's up, man? Getting a new house next month. Yo, house ownership. Awesome. Is that your first house or just like a different house? Dior Wilson, what's good? Missing Bits, what's up, man? Doing some yard work. All right. Chill out. Watch this while you're doing some yard work. Let's see your Deadlock 7, what's good? All right. Sounds good, Credastra. Daniel Espinoza. Yo, Daniel Espinoza with the freaking pure eye. Did that? Looking good, Daniel. Looking good, man. Thank you for the long-term support, bro. Let's see here. Birdman, welcome. We're going to get to all that in just a bit, Birdman. Go Elite if you want me to answer your stuff right away. Let's see here. Dusty Sice, what's good? CG Prime, what's good? Shadow King, what's good? Mensa Bote, what's up? Schizo, what's good? Dior, what is good? Rufus, what's up? Juice Man Vaughn, what is good? Mike, what is good, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Chupacabra, what's good? We combined everything, TH3. We combined everything. We combined like Patreon and everything. And then we're just gonna go from there because a lot of people were saying, well, wait a minute, I'm Elite too. And I'm like, I agree, you guys are Elite. Sonic P, what's good? Juice, once again. Kuma Torres, Jax G, Matthew Jenkins. What's up, man? What's up, Matthew? Welcome. Mellow Wolf, what's good, bruh? TH3, what's good? We do got a 1080p stream too, guys. So for those who entered in a little bit later, the stream did get upgraded. I know it's been a while. Sorry, guys. I was just paranoid about the bit rate, about it not functioning properly. But we did upgrade to 1080p. So yeah. You guys can put that if you're watching like on the big TV, or if you have a 1080p monitor or higher, 4K, whatever the case is, it could make it look a little bit smoother. So it's still 1080. It's 1080p 60. So pretty good. All right, what's up, Barber? Welcome to the stream. Dragon Gamer, yo, Ryan Lista, my boy, was good. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Beverly. Thank you. J2 Blue, what's up? Mac Reynolds, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Bead Queen, my girl, what's good? Welcome. Let's see here. Who else did I miss anybody? Dusty Sice. What's good, Dusty? Cool for Prez once again. Good to see you here as well. Chuba, I think I got you, but I'll say it again. What up, Chuba? Welcome to the stream, man. CG Prime. All right. Minato Mario, what's good? Welcome. Nightshade, once again. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Carl Powell, brother Darkness. What's good, man? Marcio Q, Jaquan Evans, my day's going good, man. Thank you for asking. Dragon Gamer. Dave G, my boy, Dave G. Could not forget you, Dave G. D Money, what's up, D Money? What's good? Birdman, once again. The Hawk. Chris Levi is here. What's good, Chris Levi? Welcome to the stream. Nyko, Troy Perry, Cedric M, Me World. I missed a lot of you guys going up here. Sorry, I can't be missing people like that. Nin Daniel, what's good? I think that Star Platinum the world messed me up a little bit. Gunmetal Otaku, Nindy Gamer, Dawson, my boy. What's good? Welcome. RX Gaming, what's good? Shadow King, Deep P, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, room tour is coming. There's not really anything much, guys. It's just like right now I just kind of have like my games are kind of scattered on my other, on my other drawer or my other bookshelf that I have. I have a bunch of stuff that you guys saw before. Those two kind of like open, ended, shelves that I have. There's just a bunch of random stuff. Once I clean those up a little bit more, vacuum in here because there's still stuff from opening boxes and all that. Vacuum everything. And I kind of get everything situated. Then I'll just say like, hey, this is the little office room tour. I want to show you guys my new fan though. I'll show you guys I'll do a separate video where I do like a room tour. I got a cool tower fan and I love it. It's like an tower fan with the remote control. It's pretty cool. I like it. Like you can put the speed up, you can put it down, and it does keep me cool. It keeps me very cool without turning on the air conditioner. So your boy is saving money this summer because man, it gets super hot here. Let's see here. What's up, Tyson Campbell? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. All right, see if I missed anybody else. Dylan, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Party Man, the bodyguard is here. Let's see here. GFC Gamer, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Tommy Raiku, what's good? Welcome. Immortal Rooster, what's up, man? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a lot better. Dark Link, what's good? The Great King Boo. What's up, the Great King Boo? How you gonna have that name and not have the Great King Boo as a profile picture? That doesn't even make any sense, bro. That doesn't even make any sense, the Great King Boo. That doesn't even make sense. Let's see here. Yes, very smart purchase. Even without the fan, you're always cool. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. But no, I would get pretty sweaty during my streams. I had to put on my air like full blast in order for me to not sweat through my shirts. But now with this air conditioner, now with this fan, this nice eco silent fan, I think you guys can probably hear it, but it's probably not too loud. But with this eco fan, it just goes and it just blows the air right there. So I'm still gonna get a little sweaty because that's just genetics. I just get sweaty a lot, but it's not gonna be anywhere near as bad as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm here just lurking. Watch a movie. Oh, you're watching a movie. All right. Shout outs, Andre. Enjoy the movie. We'll just be chilling, talking about some stuff. I don't like to say the prices for certain things outside of Toby Blaster. I just like you guys to it just randomly pops up. I mean, but like, it's up there, I guess. But I don't like to tell you guys that because it seems like I'm being like, oh, I'm trying to like tell you guys, oh, this is what you need to do, So it's just something that we add in there. But I mean, I think you guys can use some based off of you guys being here, you guys can kind of make some guesses on how much maybe it is for it and up. So, all right, take it easy. have a nice day, Crit Astro. Thanks for coming out to the stream, even if it was just for a bit. All right, let's see. King Boo versus Super Boo. Make it happen. All right, we need to do that. Gotcha. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, it's like it's over 100, so we know that. We know that. Cortland Robinson, what's good? What's good, Cortland? Welcome to the stream. There's nothing higher than what Andre did. Although I might make another one. I'm probably gonna make one more because we did have some other ones that people suggest that I added on. But I'll probably make like maybe one or two more. But that's the highest level. It's not a jutsu. That's the highest level notification that we've got. It's freaking long too, and it's loud as hell. It's like it completely stops everything, you know. You're not late at all. We just started, man. We just started, bro. You're good. Sweet Life of Dio Brando, Jards, Virtual Fireball. Welcome to the stream. All right, Ibrahim Gunner, playing Cuphead. Listen to the stream. Nice shirt that you got there. Thank you. I like it. It's actually very comfortable. Christian says, how did you get 445 elite? What's up, Christian? Welcome to the stream, fellow roundtable member. What we did is that we just combined everything together that we have, like Twitch and YouTube and everything. We just come Patreon. We just combined everything, and then we just started going from there. Because there was people that were saying like, hey, well, you know, I do this on Patreon, like, you know, they should be elite too, or should get the recognition. So I was like, yeah, that's true. So we just combined everything. Let's see here. All right. But good to see you here, Christian. Welcome to the stream. And Ibrahim, good to see you guys here. Shout outs to the roundtable members. All right, so let's get into this topic, shall we, boys and girls? Okay, the Nintendo Ninja. They are here. They're ready. They're ready to strike at any moment. When you least expect it, there'll be just a flash. And then all of a sudden, fire. And then a Nintendo Ninja will be at your door. So, Nintendo files 2 new lawsuits against Switch hackers. Nintendo, in their never-ending... shout out to Go Nintendo for the article. Nintendo, in their never-ending hunt to squash hackers, filed 2 new lawsuits as of last Friday. Both lawsuits target hack resellers that are offering software that allows people to play pirated games on Switch. The first lawsuit goes after the operator of a website, Uber Chips, while the second goes after anonymous defendants from a selection of websites. Both lawsuits involve people who sell creations cooked up by Team Executor, who Nintendo says are selling unauthorized operating system and accompanying privacy tools that install it. While the Uber Chips website is going through scheduled maintenance right now, other websites listed in the second lawsuits are still up and running, with Nintendo looking to grab $2,500 per trafficking violation in each of these cases. It's likely we'll see these sites disappear as the week goes on. So yeah, man, these hackers are about ready to get dealt with by the Nintendo Ninja, which was interesting because VC rushed over. It was so funny because on Twitter, VC rushed over to talk about classic games and Nintendo taking out. But although this is pirated software, you know what I'm saying, that these sites are so it's not too much of the same thing here. But these hackers not really have too much to do with, like, you know, the people are using this to pirate like full $60 games and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, these aren't like necessarily just ROM sites. You know, these aren't ROM things, which he rushed over to complain about that in the instance. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, this is just hacking. This is not ROM sites, you know? I'm pretty sure that once you do this, you can play various different ROMs, and that's part of it. But it's really people who are playing, you know, snap, my freaking USB drive thingy is coming out. Sorry, guys. So yeah, that's essentially what's going down there. It's time to stop. So yeah, but anyway, either way, it doesn't matter. What do you guys think about this? Nintendo Ninja coming after these hackers and these pirates. What are you guys' thoughts? These sites are gonna disappear. These sites are not gonna be here anymore, guys. Trust me, they're not. They're gonna go the way of the dodo pretty soon here. You know, pretty soon here. They are gonna go the way of the dodo. So yeah. So people probably gonna get what they can from them while they can, I guess, right? Before Nintendo takes these sites down. Seems like Nintendo always filing court reports every month, pretty much, because somebody's always trying to do something stupid every single month. So yeah, Nintendo needs to concentrate on making games. Let me tell you something, two dumb cats. Nintendo's legal team has almost damn near nothing to do with Nintendo's developers. It's not like Koizumi-san is like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna file the lawsuit right here. Let me go ahead and put this in there. Nintendo pays lawyers tens of thousands of dollars, you know, plus for a legal team for them to take care of all that, so their developers don't have to. So when I hear people say Nintendo should focus on making games, that's nothing to do with their legal team and protecting their IP. Nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. So let's see here. Oh, not VC. Big gaming YouTubers like ReviewTech have been bashing Nintendo when it comes to this. Well, I mean, I get it. I understand it, but like, it's the law is the law. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people can't separate that. And I'm not saying that they're doing that. I'm not saying ReviewTech and other people are doing that, because shoutouts, I watch their videos. They're fine. And even what VC was saying, that's fine. Everyone's allowed to have an opinion, which is cool, which is fine. I'm not hating on any of that. What I'm saying is this. The law is the law. It doesn't matter. Sony doesn't offer a bunch every single classic PS2 game. That doesn't mean you can hack and you can do custom firmware and do all this stuff. That doesn't mean they don't offer every single PS2 game digitally. They don't offer every single PS1 game digitally on your PS4. They don't offer everything. That doesn't give you a free pass. It doesn't mean they have to do this. Copyright is copyright. It has nothing to do with what the current system is and what they offer. And sometimes people can't make that connection. Not saying that these guys are, but I'm just saying, law is one thing. If it's illegal, it's illegal. There's nothing else to say outside of that than this is illegal. You know? Yes, Nintendo can definitely offer more stuff or whatever the case is, but this is giving people a way to freaking play copyrighted games, full price games. You know? So it's not just ROMs. So I mean, that's the issue here. That's the big issue here. So yeah, preservation is fine. You know, which Nintendo doesn't like that. I agree with the whole preservation thing, but this is not what's going on here. This is piracy. This is not what's going on here. This is not preservation. You know, and I like preservation as well. You know, so yeah, I agree with that. But like, just because a company, whether it's Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo, just because they don't offer you all the games that you want on your current system, doesn't give you the right to hack and just so you can get it. That's the most entitled type of, you know, thing that I've ever heard people try to sit there and say that. No, that doesn't do that. Then you need to sit there, go buy the pass system, and buy that game that's available on the market, which you can get any game you want. If you have the money, you can buy it. You know what I'm saying? But I agree that there's definitely, like, you know, when they go after certain ROM sites, like people that are just preserving things, that's different. You know, that's different. But I don't think this is the same. This is not the same thing. You know, this is not the same thing at all. When you're talking about selling software, I mean, selling things that can get you like hacked software, which people do all the time, by the way. I mean, I know content creators and that's how they get their software, you know, like fast. That's how they get their software. That's how they get all the latest games so they can play them and review them on time. You know what I'm saying? Like I like I said, not anybody that I associate with, not anybody that's like that I know that I personally associate with or that I go and watch, but I've heard about that. You know what I'm saying? People who do that regularly, like all the time, you know? So it is what it is. Deadlock says Nintendo have to protect their IP, otherwise it devalues the property. People don't seem to get that. It's a shame they don't offer a valid way of getting many classics, though. Yeah, I mean, it's very unfortunate. You know, it's very unfortunate that they don't offer a solid way to get all them. But I mean, the thing about it is that, like, how many of these games are they gonna have to put up there? Like, are they gonna be able to put 5 million old school Nintendo games? And even if they did offer a valid way to get all these games, like the Wii days, there was all these games that were on there, people still did hacking. People still did ROM sites. People still did all that. So it's not like, oh, well, if you offer it, all of a sudden this goes away. No, all that crap was there back in the Wii days when they offered all sorts of crap. So that's what I was trying to say. Like, it's not even about what they offer or not. This stuff's gonna happen regardless. They can offer every single game, no matter what. And all this crap would still be here. You know why I know this? Because I was there. Because I saw it. Because I went on these ROM sites. I know that Nintendo offered all sorts of stuff in the Wii days. They had a lot of their back catalog. But there was still all sorts of hacking and all sorts of stuff, you know? It was still that was still there. So it's not even about offering that. It's about a lot of people who simply don't want to pay for it. You know, a lot of people who do. And I think that Nintendo should offer a way to get all these classic games better. They should put more into it. You know what I'm saying? They definitely should. But let's not act like this stuff wouldn't be here if they offered these games. That's ridiculous. They offered them on the Wii and the Wii U, and people still all these sites were still up. You know, all this crap still happened. All right, let's see here. Juice Man Vaughn donated $3 and says Nintendo has the right to protect their IP the way they see fit. It doesn't matter if we like it or not. Where did this entitled civilian mindset come from? Just wanting stuff. Just wanting stuff. It's not necessarily like it's just like, well, I want it, so therefore I'm a consumer and I want it, which is fine. It's just because of the need to want it. Because all these classic games are really cool. People love Nintendo's classic games. People want a way to have these classic games on their Switch or whatever the case is. And the fact that Nintendo doesn't offer all of the classic games that they want, therefore, you know, that's where there could be some entitlement, or where they say, well, I don't care what happens. They should still let these sites be up, or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, some of it is entitlement. Some of it is just people just, you know, just having an opinion, you know? So yeah. Yeah, but I mean, the thing about it, though, Tyson Campbell, is that that's not how the law works. It's not like, oh, well, it's okay for them to attack ROMs if they offer alternatives. They don't actually have to. That's not how IP and copyright works. You don't have to offer GameCube games for you not to get your GameCube games ripped off on a hack. That's not how IP works. So a company essentially has to devote all sorts of resources and time to providing every single game that they've ever made on all of their platforms anytime that they release a new platform. Otherwise, people can hack and rip and do all that stuff. Like, that's just not going to happen. No company does that. I'm not trying to sit there and defend 100%. I'm just saying Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, nobody does that. Nobody offers everything and saying, oh, well, if they don't offer an alternative, it's okay. That's just not how copyright works. That's not how your IP works. If you've made a bunch of IP, you own the IP to that. If you don't feel like offering it, or don't want to put this, or you want to wait a little bit, or you have something in mind, maybe you have an idea and you want to wait for the right opportunity to do it, that's your IP. That's your prerogative. You're not on some type of deadline based off the internet and what they want in order to provide all of this stuff every single time, no matter what. Is there a time limit? Is it a year after launch? Is it right at launch? Should we get 5,000 GameCube, NES, and everything right at launch of the Switch? Otherwise, people can hack because there's no alternative. I mean, like, that's what I'm saying here. I mean, because like, even when they did provide ways to get all that crap, people still did this. So this excuse, when people say, oh, well, they have to provide an alternative, otherwise it's not okay. No, that's not how IP works. That's not how copyright works. That's not the law. You got to follow it, because we all got to follow the law. People aren't above it. I got to follow the law too. We all got stuff that we got to do that we don't like. It's not, oh, well, if they don't do this, it's okay. No, it's their IP. They do what the hell they want with it. You can't break the law because you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? There's lots of stuff that I don't like. There's lots of driving rules that I don't like. A lot of different stuff that I don't like. Should I break it because there's no alternative? Or there's not a good enough thing that I want? No, that's not how it works. You know, and that's for anybody. I'm not hounding. Hell, I'd love for Sony to offer every single damn PS2 game on the PS4. That sure as hell ain't happening. That's not happening. I don't see that happening. They don't offer all that crap on the PS4. All their PS2 library and everything like that. They don't offer that. That doesn't allow me to go hack everything that they do. And I would love for Sony to have all their PS2 games. That doesn't give anybody the right to do that, though. You know, so it is what it is, though. I just started joining your streams and I really enjoy it. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Mac. I appreciate it. So a new person who's somebody different that donated. Thank you so much, Mac, for the 5. Appreciate that. Oh, get that awakening. Also, Mario Brother with the 3 says, stream looking clean, OJ. Could you play the Spirit Temple theme from Ocarina of Time? Yes, sir. I can definitely do that for you. Thank you. Thank you for the support today, boys and girls. I appreciate y'all. Spirit Temple. Juice, if you want some music, let me know. People justify doing illegal things when they can't get something easily. The same thing happens with anime and movies. Yeah, but anime is definitely easier to get, right? Like, because anime you can just do Crunchyroll, you know. So yeah. Monado Mario says, I see minor hypocrisy when Sony and the ND kind of get away with abusing DMCA, but Nintendo gets a lot of hate for filing lawsuits on Pokemon leaks, fan games, and ROMs. I mean, I don't think Sony got away with that. I think people did kind of bust them a little bit for it, but you know, it's an interesting dynamic. But no, people definitely talked about Sony doing that crap, you know. But what can you do? You know, they're abusing DMCA. You know, Sony definitely abused it a little bit. But there were people that were doing crazy stuff though, so you got to look at it from their point of view as well. Like there were people that were doing bad stuff and leaking the whole game and all that stuff. So Sony, I mean, obviously Sony got paranoid. I mean, think about it, right? The Last of Us Part 1 sold 20 million. Think about how much money is on the line when you have a story-based game that's mainly about the story that leaks. They're freaking out. They freaked out. They legitimately freaked out. That's a lot of money on the line, man. I mean, if it was you investing that money, you'd definitely be paranoid and maybe make some mistakes. And that's essentially what happened with Sony. I think that's what happened with Nintendo. That's what happened with these companies. There's so much money on the line. Not saying that it's right, and I don't agree with them, but I'm just saying they freaked out. They got paranoid, and they freaked out about their game that they've been working on for 5-6 years, just leaked, and people are sitting there trash talking it, and now they're not gonna go buy it. I mean, if they're thinking that they're gonna lose 5-6 million in sales, dude, that's so much money on their end. So like I can see why they kind of spazzed and freaked out. Naughty Dog and Sony, they panicked. They panicked, which I understand. I get it from the business angle, you know. I get why they panicked. Peace and tranquility. All right, I got you. Let's see. Was gonna request 2 songs with 2 separate $2 donos. Could you get 2 songs with single 5? Yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine. If you said that you want to, like, you were gonna get like 2 separate songs, just go ahead and do that. Just do the 5 and just put the 2 songs in there. Thank you, Aiden Quinn. I appreciate the support. Let's see here. Double D says it's impossible to play all the games people claim they want. You need 5 lifetimes in order to play them. Dude got 30 current gen games and in their backlog talking about they want 200 old games. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. It's tough. You know, it's tough. I mean, for me personally, like, you know, like, it's like, it'd be cool to get some of these old school games, you know, but most of the games that I want, like, in terms of, like, old school Nintendo games, I've got my Super Nintendo, I've got my old school systems, I can buy them, you know, I can Super Nintendo Classic, NES Classic, like, there's ways to get them that are feasible, you know. But no, there's a lot of games that a lot of people, it's really just the same games over and over. It's really not anything different. People just want Super Metroid. People just want Mario World. People just want, it's just the same games. They just want the same games over and over and over and over and over and over and over, like over and over and over and over and over. It's the same ones. Super Mario RPG. They just want the same games that we've bought like a million times over again, you know? Just got here. What did the Nintendo Ninjas do? They basically, they're shutting down some hacking and some hacking sites. Building my first PC soon. Did you build yours? I bought mine from iBuyPower, so pre-built, but I picked all the parts. Crunchyroll proves the point. If something is available legally, it will reduce the illegal downloading, etc. Happens way less with music, iTunes, Spotify. That's a fact. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But once again, if you look at like movies and if you look at like TV shows and things like that, these sites are still around. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it'll go down, but these sites are still around. And even in the Wii era, those sites were rampant when they offered all that crap, you know? So gaming might be a little bit different, you know, than you know, anime and all that, you know? Let's see here. Just nostalgia trip, gonna last 10 minutes and then it'll be done with it. Pretty much. I remember playing Super Metroid for like the 5 millionth time and I was like, all right, I'm done. I think when I bought it on the 3DS, because I bought it on the Wii. Well, I bought it on the, it was originally, of course, on the, you know, on the Super Nintendo, but then I bought it again, like on the Wii, then I bought it again on the Wii U, then I bought it again on the 3DS, and then by the time that I got to the 3DS version, I was like, dude, why did I even buy this? Like, I've already played it like 5 million times. So yeah, it doesn't last too long, to be honest. Michael Looper, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'm hoping for a new IP. Come on, Nintendo. Did you buy Astral Chain, Cesar Padilla? Let's see. Cedric says, Cool ROM was one of the OG ROM websites growing up. Yeah. Let's see here. There's a Ninjala track with lyrics. Don't know if that's fine. Nah, nothing. I can't trust Ninjala yet. Nah. Can't trust that yet. The GOAT. What's up, the GOAT? Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Mac Reynolds, drop a donation of any amount, and then you can request music. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a bunch of people spamming what music they want. Let's see here. Deadlock7 says my personal preference would be the ability to buy obscure ones in collections, or at the very least Nintendo Mini, etc. It should still be in production. The PS Classic was bad. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I get it. You know, I 100% get that. You know, but like like I said multiple times, like with any company, Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo, they don't have to be a slave to 5 million old school games every single time they release a new system. They don't. That's just copyright. You know, they don't have to sit there and offer every single thing to every single new system, no matter what. Like that's just not how copyright works. They're not forced to do that. Otherwise, it's okay to hack. You know what I'm saying? Or otherwise, these sites should be around. Like you can't put any company through that. That's Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo. Any one of them. You can't do that. You know, unfortunately. Hunter N64 donated $1 and says, "Yo, love the new setup. Please play Paper Mario Shooting Star Summit." Thank you so much. Thank you for providing the link as well. Thank you for the $1. We'll definitely get that going for you after Peace and Tranquility. All right, let's see here. I donated 5 under Mac. You did? Where'd you donate to, my good fellow Mac Reynolds? Did you go to PayPal or something else? You got to let me know if you did PayPal. It doesn't pop up. So let me know, and I will play your music for you. Let's see here. I did, but I'm still playing Mario Odyssey, Fire Emblem Breath of the Wild. So okay, so you're still playing all those games. You said you're looking for a new IP. Come on, Nintendo, but you haven't even played the new IP that you got last year. Think about that for a second. Come on, Nintendo, new IP, please. You haven't even played the one that they got last year. MFS Gameplay says, how are you guys doing? How are you doing, MFS Gameplay? He did it under Streamlabs Mac. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. That's okay. My bad. You didn't put the music track in the you didn't put the music track in the donation. All right, my bad. My bad, dude. My bad. That was you. I didn't know that was you. Okay. So tell me again what music you wanted, Max, so I can get it going. Let me get your music right now before I play somebody else's, since you did donate 11 minutes ago. So what music did you want, sir? Sorry about that. I didn't know. It was Mac Reynolds. I got you, Tyson. Like, I understand. I get you, man. I understand your viewpoint, my man. Nintendo has enough IP if you consider all the ones they aren't utilizing. Nintendo has enough IP. Golden Sun. All right. Golden Sun theme. All right. There you go. Sorry about that, bro. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Party Man says the only old games I want on GameCube games. To be honest, don't have a GameCube, so they can't. So I can't play them. I got a GameCube. I have got the GameCube. I've got some pretty cool. There's a couple of my GameCube games. The other ones are over there, but here's a couple. Here's my couple ones that I would say are very solid game. Ooh, this one's. That's a good GameCube game. Oh, that's really good. How about this one? That's a really good GameCube game. Man, that would be nice. That's a good GameCube game. And then there's this one here. Then there's this one here. That is a good GameCube game. Oh, when you open it up, when I first opened it up, and it's like, bam, and then there's the 2 discs in there. Ooh, those mini discs. That little memory card slot that you used to put there. Woo! This was and it's pretty much a mint condition too. This was the heat back in the day, bro. It's looking good. I don't know, man. And then like the beautiful. Look at this manual. Look. First of all, look at that disc. Yo, Aiden Quinn with the 5. Thank you for the 5. Look at that disc. Woo! That hot pink. Yo, look at that disc. And check out this manual, dude. Check out this manual. Oh my god. Look at the colors. Whoo! Look at the colors. Look at the art. Oh my gosh. This was the day. You know who got me this? I'm married. I'm happily married. Okay, I'll let you guys know this. But there was this girl that I used to date in high school. Super, super good looking girl. Probably one of the best looking girls in the school, if not the best looking girl in the school that I used to date. And she got me it for my birthday. She wasn't a natural redhead, but she would dye her hair like it was like brown and crimson red. You know, she definitely was Pyra-ish. I said women like Pyra aren't around, but if there was a girl that was like Pyra, it would definitely have been her. And I'm not exaggerating with that, guys. She was absolutely Pyra-ish. Absolutely. Face structure. She wasn't as tall as Pyra. But she was shaped like Pyra. Her butt wasn't very big, but her chest was large. And she was very, very thin. Like, waist was like that. So if there was a girl like that was like Pyra without fake, not a fake Pyra, not a Barbie doll. You know what I'm saying? Not a Barbie doll Pyra. Not like implants and fake butt, like fake, not all that stuff, you know, Instagram stuff that you guys are seeing, but like actual natural Pyra. That's probably the closest that I've seen. Did I say Pyra? Yeah, I said Pyra. The music's really low? All right, we'll fix that for you, man. Here, I'll replay the song to right there. Do you have Twitter? Do you have her Twitter so we can research? Nah, I wouldn't drop that either. I wouldn't drop that. That's not right to do that. But yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. But the girl wasn't better looking than my wife that I got. My wife looks like Twintel. That's my dream woman. So I've got my perfect dream. My dream woman is Twintel. If I had to rate Pyra versus Twintel, I'd take Twintel for me personally. Twintel and Sheva from Resident Evil 7. My wife looks like, between those two girls, she looks like a mix of those two. So I'll take that over Pyra any day. So let's see here. Aiden Quinn says play Parallel Universe from Sayonara Wild Hearts and what's a Kingdom Fatal Fury? Okay, I got you, Aiden. Also, Random Soul, thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate that. We're gonna get you guys' music going right after this Golden Sun theme. People already simping, shaking my head. Shoutouts. Shoutouts. Let's see. All right. Those GameCube games look amazing. Yeah, I'm planning on getting more GameCube games too. I'm gonna get more GameCube games. So, all right. If you guys have any other stuff on the Nintendo Ninja, let me know. Let me know thoughts in the chat. Next up, we've got we're gonna be talking about Xenoblade. So, yeah, I got confirmed Xenoblade. Of course, there's no delays, no issues. Xenoblade is 100% launching on May 29th. So let me go over some cool stuff about Xenoblade, guys, which we've learned. So, Xenoblade is a very interesting game. It's a very interesting game. I had my Nintendo. For those who don't know, Nintendo was nice enough to give me a virtual demo. So a virtual walkthrough demo of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So I was sitting down right here. I don't think it was last week, but it was maybe was it last week? Last Monday? Yeah, I think it was last Monday or the Monday before, something like that. I'm not really sure. I forgot. I think it was the 6th. Well, when was it? The 11th or something like that. But either way, they gave me a virtual demo of the game where I got to sit down and play it. Or not play, and watch somebody play and then ask any questions. But it was actual gameplay, not cutscenes, not anything. And, you know, the game is absolutely amazing. Like, I love what they've done. And Roger's Base asked some questions where we do know that the lip syncing has been completely redone. Because obviously there's new models, so you're going to need new lip syncing. All of the returning actors are back for this one. You know, so they sound the same, but like Future Connected, they might sound a little bit different. But that's just because it's been 10 years, you know? So people were saying like, oh, is Melia a different voice actor? No, it's all the same. It's been 10 years plus, you know? Cedric Matois with the $2 says, hey, OJ, can we listen to Naruto Classic Ninja Konoha Gate, please? Here's the link. Yes, we can. That's a great song, by the way. Thank you for the $2. Cedric always supporting the Elite Ninja stream, man. So yeah, that's essentially what's going down with the game. The game has completely remade models, completely remade geometry in some areas. Some stuff is just brought over. up-res. A lot of stuff is just kind of remade completely. A lot of models are completely redone. So it's a really unique and interesting remaster, remake, however you want to look at it. But for me personally, I'm extremely excited to get my hands on this game. I think it's going to be one of the best games of the year. There's so many people that haven't played this game, you know, at all. A lot of you guys have never played it. A lot of you guys are asking me questions. So if you guys have questions, I'm opening it up to Xenoblade Hype. Let me know what you guys want me to tell you about the game that I can answer. Yeah, I'll be more than happy to do that. Let's see here. So let me go on to, let me get some next, we got to get this next music going because we got a lot of music to play, guys. All right, next up is Paper Mario. I think it's the Paper Mario theme, right? Hunter with the Paper Mario theme. All right, let's go, Hunter. All right, let me know how the music sounds, guys. Wish I had a GameCube console. Always wanted one as a kid. Have a CRT TV and everything. You should get it, man. They're not too bad on price. If you go to swap meets, back when those open up again, you can usually find GameCubes for really good prices at swap meets. That work. Frosted says, I bought Xenoblade Chronicles 2 a few days ago. Never played it, but I'm enjoying the game for now. Did I should play the new one first? It's up to you what you want to do. I mean, if you can beat Xenoblade by the time that the other one comes out, then you can. But it really doesn't matter which one you play first. But obviously, it'd be good if you played the first one. Music is a little low. All right. All right, let's play it. Let's see. Yo, stop. My bad. Sayonara Wild Hearts soundtrack is under heavy copyright, even the instrumental. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I knew these newer games, man. All right, I won't play that. I'll play the Fatal Fury music, but give me something else to play instead of Sayonara Wild Hearts. Thanks for looking that up, man. But as soon as I would have went to it, I would have known that it's copyrighted. I got a new little tool to check copyrighted music, by the way, guys. So yeah. Have the cutscenes been redone? The models have been redone, so yeah, so the cutscenes have been redone. So, I mean, that's pretty much what makes up cutscenes, right? Are the models. So, if the models are all redone, then most of the cutscenes have been it's the new models within the same cutscenes. So, you're not going to see a cutscene that changes, right? So, it's not going to be like, oh, this cutscene changed from what they've done. But all the models in the cutscenes have pretty much been redone. Many of the models have been redone in the cutscenes. So yeah. I'm another person who's never played Xenoblade 1 when it came out because I missed it. But I can't wait to start the definitive edition. Nice. What's the main topic today? We got the topics in the there's no main topic. We got the topics in all the topics in the list. We're talking about Xenoblade Hype right now. My boy Lightning Ninja. Yeah, I'm going to check to see if I can get a GameCube for a cheap price. Yeah, swap meets are usually good for that. Or if not swap meets, you go like on offer up, you know? Or go on offer up is usually good to see if you can find somebody that has it. That's like usually people that need drugs, you know? Like drug money. Like they'll give you great deals. Like one guy, man, I could just totally tell that he needed money for drugs. I bought the fat PlayStation 3, you know, the old school fat PlayStation 3 for $70 off of him. You know, he wanted 100. I was like, how about 70? He's like, all right, man. I was like, cool. Let's see here. So it's a hybrid between remaster and remake. Yeah, I'd probably say that's the most thing. Nintendo's kind of treating it as a remaster, but there's some remake. They're marketing it as just that, as just remaster, but there's definitely some remake stuff in there. But it's really just marketing terms at this point, because you can have stuff that's completely redone, you know, and they'll call it a remaster. You can have stuff that's partially redone or somewhat redone that might call it a remake. You can have stuff that's, you know, not remastered, barely anything, then they'll call it like Dark Souls, or they barely just do the bare minimum, and then they'll call it, you know, remastered. So at this point, it's throw it up in there. Who cares? OJ, what was the site you said? Offer up. It's an app. It's an app on your smartphone. All right. Next up is Fatal Fury. All right. Let's get the remix one, because the remix one's nice. All right, let's see. Got my Masterworks set pre-ordered. Can't wait to play the game that's perfected the system. Started in Final Fantasy 12. I don't like that comparison. They didn't perfect anything from Final Fantasy 12. I don't like that association. Me World says, sup OJ, what did the Nintendo Ninjas do this time around? If you want to know about everything and see that, just rewind the stream, Me World. Once we move on from topics, guys, if you want to know about what happened before, just rewind the stream and you can see like the whole Nintendo Ninja stuff. Right now we're on Xenoblade hype, so we're just trying to keep it moving a bit. But essentially Nintendo strike down some hacking sites or filed some lawsuits. But if you want to see the full thing, just rewind the stream. We got DVR, so you can rewind the stream. Let's see here. Blazing Ice says, do you believe Future Connected will come? Will connect to other games or 3? Yeah, I've talked about that before. I guess I should make another video, but I think it's obviously it's possible. But 1 and 2 are already connected, but we'll see what Future Connected does. Maybe it connects to 3, or maybe it connects to more other ones. So we'll see. We'll have to wait and see exactly what it's going to do overall. All right. Juice Man Vaughn, I'm gonna shake your hand. And he says, can you play Spider-Man's theme from Marvel vs. Capcom? Absolutely, that's one of my favorite themes of all time. So absolutely I can play that. I used to play the crap out of that game back in the day on the PS1, Marvel vs. Capcom, and in the arcades. Oh man, dude, I used to sit there and be just rolling with Spider-Man and everything, and then the Asian dude would come, and then everybody would just get bopped. He would just come there, him and his friends would just come there, and you couldn't beat them in anything. You couldn't beat them in DDR. You can't beat them on the arcade sticks. They're just too good. I don't even remember their names. I just remember the Asian dude. That's just what he went by. He didn't even tell us his name. He was that good. So he was just called everybody just called him the Asian dude. And that's what he called himself. He was like, yo, I'm just the Asian dude. He wouldn't even tell us his name. He was so good. He was like a legend at our arcade machine, man. Then he just disappeared one day. Never saw him again. Never knew what happened to him. Voltage from Neptunia. All right, got you. I'll play it right after this. Thank you, Aiden, for the support. Thank you, Juice, for the support as well. DDR or Pump It Up. DDR, not Pump It Up. DDR. Let's see here. I really hope I can get a physical copy at launch here. Have my local game store notify me when they get the game, but there's no guarantee. You didn't pre-order the game, Dawson? Never played the first Xeno, but played X and 2. Is the story continuous or just separate game? There's separate games, but there's connections. There's no connection between X and 1 and X and 2, but there's a connection between 1 and 2. But it's not like an apparent, like you have to play one game to know the other. It's not like that at all. The connection only becomes like outside like certain, obviously there's certain enemies and certain stuff that is the same, certain aspects and battle systems and stuff like that within the worlds. But in terms of story-wise, no, you don't need to play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 to enjoy Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You don't need to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to enjoy Xenoblade Chronicles 1. The connection becomes apparent at the end, but that's about it. OJ may have played Justin Wong and not know it. You know what? I don't think it was Justin Wong because Justin Wong didn't live over here. Justin Wong's always been an East Coast guy. So it definitely wasn't Justin Wong. But the guy definitely reminded me of Justin Wong. That's for sure. OJ, when do you think the new Xenoblade OST will come out? The new Xenoblade OST? What do you mean by that? Like on a CD or something like that? I have no idea when that crap comes. Let's see here. The Goat says the only big Wii game I was missing was the original Xenoblade, so it will be my first time playing it on Switch. Nice. Good stuff. Yo, what's up, Wiam? Welcome to the stream. Dawson says none of the stores here were taking pre-orders, unfortunately, and Amazon is a pain to deliver here. It gets like 2 weeks later. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, Dawson. That sucks, dude. That's horrible. That's really bad. I'm sorry about that. Let's see here. Caesar says that Asian dude would kick everyone at the taco shop arcade. Dude went on to work for Image here at the Wildstorms San Diego. Okay, nice. All right. Jaquan Evans says I played Xenoblade 1 and 2 and hyped to replay Xenoblade 1 again. Yeah, man, I've played Xenoblade 1 a million times. But I'm really excited because like I forget things, like I remember stuff, but I forget things. So I'm excited to play it over again. And of course, like with the new models and new geometry, it just looks so much better, than it did before. So that's the cool thing about the game. It's gonna be pretty cool. Hey Velvet, what's good? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome. All right, yo, what's up, Gaming Dad? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna get Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition digital. Don't want to deal with shipping nonsense. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The thing about it is that in my area, there's many places that are open. Like Best Buy is open. You know, Walmart is open. You know, so like I've got places even with the lockdowns and stuff. These stores are still open and they're gonna have stock. You know, like for here in the Central Valley, we just haven't been hit as hard. You know, so life is continuing. Yeah, we're taking precautions and all that, but people just live spread apart and people don't use public transportation like that. We don't have any type of subway or, you know, handrails where people are always touching stuff. We don't have all that public transportation crap here. I mean, we have public transportation, but it's trash. Like, you know, it's not good. It's not as good or as fast as other people like in San Francisco or Los Angeles, like with taxis and with, you know, trolleys and stuff like that. We don't have all that crap here. So we just didn't get hit as hard with COVID. So, you know, stores are open, you know, stores are open. People have takeout food places. Takeout food is open. You know, we just don't have as many. And like I said, people do live more spread apart. You know, so we're not getting hit as hard here. Mac Mega, yo, the support tonight, guys. Put the dollars in your pockets. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. And Mac Mega donated 3 and says, "Good evening, OJ. Just came here, but don't know the topic. So here's a dono. Can you play Persona 5 Butterfly Kiss, please?" Yeah, the topic is Xenoblade hype. We're on Xenoblade hype. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm probably gonna make some type of ticker or something that has the current topic. I used to do that, so I'm probably gonna bring that back. I just gotta find some space on this this screen is already overloaded with stuff. Just gotta find some space on where to do it from in terms of things. So yeah. I'm thinking about maybe making the chat box a bit shorter, maybe, and then putting something else there, like a ticker or something like right there. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out, or maybe even across like the bottom, like right here. I don't know. Let's see here. Our transmission in Cali, are those public buses? They rattle very loudly. Yeah, I remember using like one of the buses like one time in my life, and I was like, I'd rather just walk or get a bike, to be honest. Like sitting in the sun and waiting, it's not worth it. Just get a big old huge hat. Get like one of those Kung Lao hats, or get like a ride-in hat. That's what I used to do. I used to just get like a ride-in hat and just ride my bike everywhere, dude. It's like it's not even worth just sitting there on the bus. Just rather ride my bike. Let's see. Yo, what's up, the Dark Void? Welcome. Our stores are open here in SoCal as well. BB puts your things in a cart for you. Nice. Nice. But I see people getting arrested for going outside, though, in Los Angeles. Let's see here. Can you put it in the lower right? My lower, or this side? Yeah, I can put it right here, maybe. Maybe, yeah. Like, right here would be good. I don't like to cover up my games too much, so you guys... I like to be able to see the games, but... yeah, we'll do something like that. Let's see here. Is Captain Jack music from DDR? Yes, I don't play anything from DDR, Cedric. Nothing from DDR. Dorkman says, I'm trying to pick up from Wingstop, but it's not working. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Dankman says, put in the bottom right. All right, well, we'll see. I might put it somewhere. And in NYC, people are getting arrested. Not I though. not I thou not I. Oh my gosh. Shoutouts. Don't get arrested, guys. If you have lockdowns that they're enforcing through the law, don't get arrested. Just stay inside. All right. Next up is Random Soul donated $1.99, but he didn't put any message, so I don't know if he wants any music or not. Random Soul, let me know in the chat. Oh man, this is a good Naruto fighting game. This is what it's about, baby. Clash of Ninja. Oh my, this is a good fighting game. Man, gosh, nostalgic vibes. Clash of Ninja. Back when Zabuza was the episode 15. Yo, what's up, Abaddon? Welcome to the stream. Bucks Bomber, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Digging the beard you got going, OJ. I've had the beard for a while, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. My wife likes the beard too. Clash of Ninja is underrated Naruto game. It's the best Naruto game ever made. Hands down. That series is the best Naruto. If you want the best Naruto games, by the way, I gotta buy all these Naruto games that are on the GameCube. I actually gotta buy all the ones that are on the GameCube. And there's ones on the Wii. I gotta buy the ones on the Wii too. I just gotta find like a big lot buying stuff. But the swap meets aren't open right now. But Clash of Ninja is by far the best Naruto games. I don't care what anybody says about the Storm games. I'm sorry. No, Clash of Ninja is better than Storm. Storm. Clash of Ninja is very good. It's like Clash of Ninja is like Tekken. That's the closest thing to Clash of Ninja is like Tekken. It's like a Tekken Naruto fighting game. Tekken or Soul Calibur. I don't know. Not everybody has weapons though, but some people fight with their weapons. The music is godlike, which is interesting because usually the music isn't great in like anime games that like don't have the license tracks, but the music in Naruto, the Clash of Ninja is actually pretty good. Clash of Ninja 2 is better. I need to get it. Yeah, Clash of Ninja 2 is very good. Very good. Clash of Ninja 2 is very, very good. My favorite one is Clash of Ninja 4 though. Oh, Gekito Ninja Taisen 4. That's my favorite one. So yeah. Clash of Ninja 4 in Japan has some amazing netcode. Don't know if it's rollback, but it's great. It does! It actually does have really good netcode. It does. I used to play that game. I used to play that game on my Wii. Like the Gekko Ninja Taisen Special. I used to play that on my Wii against people like in Japan and crap. And like I'd be playing it. It'd be great. But the one here in America was trash. Well, the Clash of Ninja Revolution 3 or whatever, that was garbage. The net play was horrible. Oh, let's see here, man. Which one do you like more, anime shows or anime games? Anime shows are better than anime games by a long shot. Clash of Ninja 2 and 4 were my favorite. I like how one music request got me talking about Clash of Ninja. Oh, that's all it took. But I really need to stream Clash of Ninja. Like, I really need to like buy that on the GameCube and stream like the whole Clash. Like, we'll make it like a thing. Like Clash of Ninja Week, where we actually play good Naruto games. You know? Oh man. I need like the HDMI thing for my GameCube though, so I can make it look, so I can route it to there. So I need to talk to John about that little GameCube HDMI. Or does anybody know about that little HDMI thing that you can plug into your GameCube to make it hook up through HDMI? If anybody knows that, that's an Elite Ninja, DM me on Twitter. But I think John talks about it, so I got to talk to him. Let's see here. You should. The story mode is good. Yeah, I should totally do like Clash of Ninja 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like buy all of them. Hell, let me see. How much are they? How much are they? Damn it. How much are they? How much are they? Let me try to see if I can find them on eBay. Let's find out how much they are, boys and girls. I'm just not motivated to play the Storm games, guys. I'm just really not. Like I tried. I'm just not motivated. I bought the Storm game full price on the Switch. I'm just not motivated to play. Like I was like, oh, where's part 2? I'm like, part 1 got 10K views. And I was like, where's part 2? And I'm like, ugh. Like I don't want to do part 2. Alright, Clash of Ninja on the GameCube. Well, if we get them on the Wii, yeah, they're super cheap. Super cheap. Heck yeah, dude. I like that. Yes. Yes. You can get Clash of Ninja 1 and 2 for freaking $20. All right. All right. Okay. Yo, you guys got those Naruto okay emotes? Spam them, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. There's like $15 for like 2 of them. Buy it now, dude, with the case. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I have I need to buy a Wii that can play. My Wii that plays GameCube games is not. I rather just play it on my. I want to play them natively on my GameCube. Yeah, I want to play them on. I don't want to play them on my damn Wii. I want to play them on a GameCube. That's what I want to play on. Not a Wii. I want to play it on the GameCube. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Anyway, $10 games aren't playing. That's not true at all. Let's see. Just look up GameCube HDMI adapter. Seen one on eBay for $4. But isn't there like a little? No, those ones are trash though, right? There's like a little GameCube like little box thingy that's like higher quality. Like I don't want a trash HDMI adapter. I want a good one. You know? I don't want a trash HDMI adapter. You know? Yeah, you can get those HDMI adapters that are cheap, but I want a good one. All right, Spider-Man's theme from Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, you want to see this Hyperkin? Yeah, the Eon GC HD. Yes, GC Prime. What can you tell me about that thing? I know John made a video, but I forgot. What can you tell me about that thing? That thing's really good, right? All right, hold up. That thing's really good, isn't it? We can play GameCube. All I need now is the controller again. I don't care. Like I don't want to put the games into a Wii. I want to put them into a GameCube. I'm aware that Wii's can. I mean, I have a Wii that can play GameCube games. You know, some of them can't, some of them can. But I don't want to put it into a Wii. I don't want to deal with Wii remotes, and I want to plug in. I want to plug in a GameCube controller. I want to have my GameCube right there. I don't want to look at a Wii. I want to look at a GameCube. You know? I don't want to look at a Wii. I looked at a Wii for way too damn long. I want to look at a GameCube. Only one I've seen is Hyperkin. Okay. I had the same emotion too. I want to play GameCube games on a GameCube, not my Wii. Exactly. Like, I don't want to play GameCube games on a Wii. I know it can play that, but like I don't want to deal with like having to do the Wii remotes, then going to GameCube mode, and then doing that. Like I don't want to deal with that. I just want to plug in the controller or a Wavebird. Just plug in the Wavebird and bam, it works. Like I want to deal with that. I don't want to do the other stuff. It's about principle, guys. It's a principle. Yeah, I have one. It's great. And using the Wii U gamepad for the Universal TV remote, you can edit display settings. It plugs right into the back of the GameCube, super easy. Okay, CG Prime, do I have you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter? I need you to tag me, and so I can follow you on Twitter, so we can talk about this. I need to talk to you, CG Prime. Cedric M with the $3, and he says, "Here's another one. Naruto Clash of Ninja Ichiraku Ramen Shop." All right, Ichiraku Ramen Shop link. All right, thank you so much. We'll definitely get that going. Thank you, Cedric, my boy, man, supporting the streams pretty much every single day. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for that. I think the limited run sells them too. Limited run, okay. Those little Eon GameCube thingies. Bro, Clash of Ninja, y'all reminded me of that nightmare that was Deodara boss fight in 3. Yeah, dude, Deodara, he's really good in that game. Like the best characters are like a lot of like the Akatsuki. They're all really good. Like they're all really good. All really good, man. So like, you know, they're all really good. My favorite though, that's just like almost downright broken, is Kisame. Kisame is downright broken in the Clash of Ninja series because when he hits you with this freaking sword, it jacks your chakra and it gives him chakra. So he gets extra shadow clones. He gets extra, like, dude, he's kind of broken in that game. And he's powerful. And he's kind of fast. Gaara? Gaara's good. I don't think he's... I don't know how good Gaara is. I don't remember the tiers in the game, though. I just know that Kisama is definitely an S tier character. I used to use him all the time. Yeah, he steals chakra, so that's just OP right there. Because your chakra, you have like a gauge in terms of how much you can do, right? And chakra management is very important in that game. So it's not like Storm games where you have a big old fat meter of chakra all the time, you know? Did you ever figure out how to play the Puppet Masters? I never did. I did figure out how to play the Puppet Masters. Sasori is actually really, really, really good. Dude, I can't find it. I gotta go to my mom's house. But I made a strategy guide. Some of you guys already know this, but I actually made a strategy guide on every single character in Naruto Gekutsu Ninja Taisen 4. You know, the Japanese. It was on Wii, but it was the Japanese version. I made on every character. I took all Christmas break, played. I probably put 300 hours into that game, morning to night, playing every character, mapping out all their moves, writing them all down, and putting them in a book and printing out, like putting together like a little crappy printout of the cover and saying strategy guide. And I cannot find it. And I want to find that stupid book. I want to find it. I was really good at that game. I was like really good. I remember my brother would always kick my butt in games. I remember one time we came home for Christmas break. He used to kick my butt in Clash of Ninja because he used to be really good. He's like, hey, you want to play? I was like, sure. Like a little anime, glasses shine. I had to go like that. I was like, sure, no problem. Dude, I kicked his butt. Oh my God, I bodied him. And it felt good too, because I remember one time we came home from Christmas break and like Soul Calibur 2. I'll never forget what my brother did to me in Soul Calibur 2. I've never been bent over so bad in a fighting game. Oh my God. I was so confident. I had Link. I had my tunic ready. I had Link, you know? I had Link ready to go. And I was practicing. And my brother was just like, he was just like Vegeta, like standing there just like hair waving. Oh my gosh. And when I fought against, dude, he beat me 50 times in a row. And I got so mad. This is how salty I was. I got so mad, I sold the game. I was so salty and so mad, I sold my freaking copy of Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. 50 times in a row. We played 50 straight times in a row for hours we played. And he beat me 50 times in a row. It was like 2006, 2007? When was it? 2005? 2005 or 2006, somewhere in that range. Just bought a complete version of Naruto Clash Ninja 1 for $10. Manual is meaty. Yeah. Yeah, I got bodied. I'm gonna buy after the stream today. I'm gonna buy Clash of Ninja 1 and 2. I'm actually gonna buy a number of GameCube games. I'm actually gonna go a little bit of a GameCube collection. So I'm gonna definitely do that for you guys. GameCube. I'm gonna start collecting more. I got some, like I said, I got some good ones. I'm gonna get a couple more. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy on price, but I'm just gonna buy a little bit. Like get like the Naruto games, get like maybe Soul Calibur back again, get a couple of good games to stream for you guys, you know. So I'll go back into content, because I want to start streaming GameCube games. Like I want to start like new games are cool and all, but like we need like a retro Nintendo section here. Like we're going too new school. Like we're like people try to sit here and say that all I care about is Switch. I was about ready to hit them with my damn OnePlus phone. How dare, I mean, I didn't respond back to them, but how dare someone say that I don't know about the old school Nintendo? I'm old as hell. I went through all these systems. How dare them? So I kind of want to get back into, we need to get back into Cube and some of the older games, you know? I got the systems. We just gotta, you know, now that I got the new setup, we can easily stream. You know what I'm saying? Everything's set. I'm gonna start doing videos on GameCube wrestling games. Hey, there you go. Def Jam Fight for New York. Hey, there you go. There you go. I beat all my friends with Rock Lee on the first Clash of Ninja. They had no chance. Rock Lee's really good. He breaks guard fast because he had his taijutsu is really good in that game. How do you lose with Link? He's the cheesiest character in the game. I don't know how I lost with Link, dude. I think my brother used like Nightmare. My brother used Nightmare and just like destroyed everyone. Destroyed me included. My brother's really good at fighting games though. He was really good. Persona 5 Butterfly. Persona 5 Butterfly. All right. Just watch out for the first party games. Prices shot up for GameCube ever since the pandemic. Yeah, I know. I'm probably not gonna go for first party. Just probably like third party stuff on GameCube. You know. Yeah, I'm well aware. I mean, I got this, so I know. Yeah, I know that wasn't cheap. Let's see here. Clash of Ninja 1 beat my brother a lot with Sasuke, and I mimic Sasuke like it's over. If you ever have Gekko Ninja Tyson 4 stream, Minato should be banned. Minato's, oh my god, Minato is so broken in that game. Yeah, you're right. He's fast, he's strong, he breaks guard. Minato, or the fourth Hokage, is absolutely broken. Just got me a GameCube with Melee included. Nice, nice. There you go. There you go. I definitely need to pick up another copy of Melee for sure. I don't have 1,000 Year Door, but I have Path of Radiance. Yeah. Have you seen the UK page of Nintendo Paper Mario Origami King? Has a lot more info on the US page. Let's take a look at it. The UK page for Paper Mario. Let's take a look. Somebody, is there a mod that can provide me a link for the UK page for Paper Mario? We should move on to the next topic too, guys. Hey, thanks CG Prime. I just followed you, man. Let's see here. The pandemic made the prices double, my man. Path of Radiance is very rare. Nice pickup. Yeah, I got it already, though. Alright. If you wait, we can wait a little bit. It might go down in price. Alright. So let's take a look. All right, Paper Mario, the Origami King. Now available for pre-order. Can't wait to play. Pre-order. All right, let's see here. Beautiful world to unfold. All right. So join Mario and his new companion Olivia on the comedic adventure that will take you to the far corners of the papercraft world in Paper Mario, the Origami King on Nintendo Switch. Face off against Origami King and his army of paper invaders. Team up with some extraordinary companions and master magical powers on your quest to save the world. Paper Pandemonium. It's terrible. The devious King Ollie has transformed Princess Peach, that's her, into origami, uprooted her castle and sealed it shut with magical paper streamers. Never fear, our mustachioed hero, Mario, and his new friend Olivia are here to save the day. Journeying across the land from scorching deserts to sailing the high seas, and recruit a revolver cast of wacky travel buddies. As you seek to sever these sinister streamers and save your paper pals from being turned into one of the folded soldiers. That's a nice screenshot right there. That one right there? That's nice. Gotta see my epic maze. I finished the New Horizons. Alright. Oh, sounds good. Just put it on Twitter. I want a Panasonic GameCube look better than the regular GameCube. Yeah, the Panasonic GameCubes, but they're kind of pricey. This look good. Look at that boat. Yo, let's go. Let's get it. Okay. Not sure what's going on here with the Toads dancing, but Luigi had a dance scene too. Unwrap an epic quest. Travel the land, repair the damage done by folded soldiers, and rescue Toads trapped in all manner of wacky scraps. Okay. Or scrapes. Wacky scrapes. Not scraps. Scrapes. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me what music are we on? Let me just change this real quick. Let me change the music. Next up is Clash of Ninja. Subject Matoas has another Clash of Ninja request. Yeah, that's layer cake, but we're gonna exit out of that. All right, here we go. Thank you, Subject Matoas for the donation. All right, more Paper Mario. Wait a minute. All right, here we go. With the help of hold up, where we go? Sure. With the help of, I think it's scraps, not scrapes, scraps of paper. Scraps of paper. It's like a pun-ishy thing. A punny thing. With the help of Olivia's paper folding powers, use the far-reaching 1,000-fold arms and other paper transformations to save those imprisoned by the Origami King's henchmen and help restore peace to the world. I like this thing. That's cool. I like the fact that he can go and like extend. That's what I'm looking forward to doing, like, and like pulling back stuff and like ripping off paper stuff. But this looks amazing right here. I like this shot right here. That looks cool. It looks like it's gonna be a really fun adventure, you know? Put a stop to King Ollie's plans by engaging in battles which will put both your tactical thinking and puzzle solving skills to the test. Organize his test against his origami army, as well as humongous bosses under his command. All right, line them up. You gotta line them up. They're surrounding you. All right, put some more skill to it, and then like they got the timer right there. Got your HP and your coins. Let's go, baby. Hopefully there's some good upgrades. All right, so let's see here. Release date. We got the release date. You got to be a little okay. So if you're just as long as you're Fire Blast age 7, you know, then you'll be able to play the game. All right. Switch system. All right, let's see if there's any other. See if there's a gallery. Got some more screenshots here. Details. All right, so one player, handheld tabletop TV. So yeah, it looks like that's pretty much all the details there. Nothing else. Too much outside of that. So there you go. That is it. Good stuff. All right, so we're moving on to Q&A. Random questions and answers. If you guys have questions, I've got answers for you people. Thank you guys so much. We're actually late for Q&A. 230 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Remember, we're trying to get some new Elite Ninja here, guys. 476. We get some extra funding. 4 hours, 6, and we get a 16-hour Xenoblade stream. So no matter which way you want to support, we got, like I said, Twitch, whatever the case is, it all adds to the Elite Ninja crew. Let's see if we can get this, guys. Get the 16-hour stream. We're also gonna have giveaways for all Elite Ninja, of course. All Elite Ninja giveaways. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. What else are we gonna have? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We're going to have multiple, like Animal Crossing. We're going to have Astral Chain. We're going to be doing multiple giveaways during the 16-hour stream. So Elite Ninja up. Let's get this thing popping, boys. All right, let's see here. Chips and 6. Oh my God, man. Why 16 hours? Well, we already have a 12-hour stream unlocked. So if we get new Elite Ninja, then we'll get to 16 hours. So, because we want to play the game. It's going to be a lot of fun. I also got a confirmation that, you know, I'll be getting the game, you know. Nintendo obviously going to be supplying. So it's going to be fun. Did you move 100 Elite Ninja, OJ? Well, we just combined everything. We combined everything that we have. All right. So that is it for the what's it called? The music. Thank you guys for that. I'm going to go over to, let's see. All right, just gonna play some chill music in the meantime. But what's up, Chips? Let's see here. I would like to partner up with Olivia in Paper Mario: The Origami King. All right. Well, if you would like to partner up with Olivia with the Paper Mario: The Origami King, you'll get your opportunity on July 17th, Beverly Carter. So, yeah. Uzette says, do you think it'd be worth to buy a CRT for GameCube games? Hell nah. Nah. Have you heard of the YouTube comment boy or comment bot that comments want to be friends in many videos, even yours? Just don't reply to that comment. Yeah, I've heard about it. I don't care. Let's see here. Melface Sky says, I kind of wish Paper Mario was coming out on the 29th instead. The 29th of when? This, like, next month? Whatever. Sure. When it comes out, it comes out. Be patient. B Brash says, are you trying to 100% quest in Xenoblade Definitive Edition? I missed that section. I'm gonna do my best, but I don't think I'll do that all on stream, though. Because because I'm gonna play the game off stream too. So, let's see here. All right. Any other questions, guys? Remember, we talked about the Nintendo Ninjas. We talked about Paper Mario. We talked about Naruto, GameCube games. Whatever you guys have questions on, feel free to drop them in the chat. Xenoblade hype. Any of that, I'll be more than happy to answer questions or other questions based off of other things, videos, upgrades, Elite Ninja stuff, whatever it is, man. Crazy Taxi on Switch Remaster. I'm not as big of a fan of Crazy Taxi, Steven, but yeah, I played Crazy Taxi back in the day. Hey, shout out to Mana Entertainment. Thanks for coming out to the stream. May 29th? Wait, why the hell would you want it to come out May 29th? Xenoblade is coming out May 29th. No. Aiden says, I forget Paper Mario Origami King for the Nintendo Switch developed by Intelligent Systems, who also developed Fire Emblem Three Houses for the Nintendo Switch. Intelligent Systems oversaw Fire Emblem Three Houses. The main developers of Fire Emblem were Koei Tecmo, but they did oversee it, and yeah, they had some help on it, but it was mainly a Koei Tecmo game. I'm low-key excited for this GameCube. Hey, man, you should be. When is the Smash Tourney? David, are you not signed up? Because if you're signed up, you should know when it is, but the Smash Tourney is next week. So I'm not sure if there's, I don't think you can't sign up yet, but the Smash Tourney is next. I don't think you can sign up. I think we have like a full roster is full, but we can get you in as maybe like an alternate if you're trying to get in. What's your experience with the Xeno series? My experience is I've played every single Xeno game ever made. The Icarus says, the Icarus donated $10. Shout outs to Icarus, and he says, I'm 28 years old and have my own house, and I'm ready to settle down. So why is it so hard to find women that like video games / anime just as much as I do? Living in the South really sucks sometimes. Yeah, you know what, man? Here's the thing. Here's what I'll tell. I'll give you some good advice here. The Icarus. Let me give you some good advice. A good woman will like what you like. You know what I'm saying? A good woman will adapt. Look, my wife, she didn't play video games. She doesn't like video games. But when I told her I like video games, she likes video games. So just like I don't like fashion and all that stuff, but when she told me that she likes fashion, I started looking up fashion more. I started looking up like, hey, this is what you can do. You know, I started looking up like social media, like Instagram stuff more. I'm like, hey, you can do this. You can do all these different things. So when you truly love somebody or you find somebody that's for you, they will adapt for you. You'll like what they like. You know, they'll like what you like. So yeah, that's what I would say. Now, however, there are women, you know, in the South that probably do like that stuff. But I will say that it is harder. I would say that maybe it's harder to find, you know, but there are women. But I would say this, like I said, any woman, you don't have to find a woman that's all into video games and everything from the get-go. A good woman will adapt. A good woman will adapt, and you'll adapt to what she likes too, you know? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So you don't have to necessarily go out there and try to find the dream woman that that wants to play Smash Bros with you, you know, or something like that. Like, just find a girl that's willing to adapt and accept you for who you are. And when you get that, that's when you'll find somebody that will play games with you and stuff like that. And they'll get into gaming, you know? Ones that accept you for who you are. That's the biggest thing. Don't necessarily go out there looking for a girl that plays games, because you might have a horrible compatibility with her. You know, people that play games, they've divorced too, you know? But find a woman that accepts you, you know, accepts your hobby and accepts you for who you are. And then eventually she'll play games with you. If she loves you, she'll play games with you. If she doesn't love you, or she doesn't care about what you want, she won't play games with you. You'll find out very quick with some of these women. You'll find out if they truly love you or not. Because if they love you, they would adapt a bit. Just like I'm willing to adapt. I'm willing to adapt. I don't like fashion and all this stuff like that. But I'm willing to adapt. Because I love my spouse, you know? Or order a plastic woman online, that works too. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. But you've got a house, the Icarus. So since you've got a house, that already right there, you're 30% in the door right there. You know what I'm saying? Like you're 30. I mean, a house is a big deal, believe it or not. I know a lot of you guys think, what? Just a house? No, yes, a house. Or your own place is a big deal, but a house is even bigger deal if you got a house, because it's like, you know, you don't got to worry about like, you know, the walls and all that stuff. Women like to be able to like decorate for real. You know what I'm saying? Like in apartments, you can't really do that as much. I mean, you can, but you might eventually. You're probably just gonna end up moving out. You know, whereas a home, it's like that's where you're gonna stay. So women like that. Thank you for the 10 though, man. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Are there waifus in Xenoblade Chronicles? Xenoblade Chronicles? Yeah, there's waifus. Melia's a waifu. Charlotte's a waifu. There's other waifus too. Bryson says, and everyone, sorry I was promoting doing my podcast show. I was wondering with my buds, are you uploading the Zork stream? Yeah, I'm cutting the Zork stream up and I'll upload it later. Lots of people saying how Nintendo might be done with directs because Paper Mario announcement and no direct plan. It's just fear mongering. But yeah, Nintendo's probably done with directs for just a bit while they get this whole COVID situation dealt with, and then they'll bring them back once they're ready. But yeah, it's just clickbait, to be honest. Let's see here. Dawson says, a random question, OJ. Do you recommend Hollow Knight or Dead Cells? I think he meant Dead Cells. They're both really good, but it depends. I mean, I recommend Hollow Knight more. It's a Metroidvania. Dead Cells is a rogue game. I don't like rogue games, but Dead Cells is very good. It's just as good of a game as Hollow Knight, if not better. But Hollow Knight, I like that style of game more. I don't like rogue games though, so you can't necessarily trust me. Nobody Important with the subscription. Thank you so much, Nobody Important. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Jet Set Radio Future for the Switch. Yeah, man, that'd be dope. If not Crazy Taxi, what about Simpsons Road Rage? I mean, I'm not a fan of either. I'm not a fan of either one of those games. They're cool, but I'm not a fan of either one. How do you feel about Boruto? I love Naruto and Shippuden, and because mobile game, it's getting good. Episode 20. Yeah, Boruto's cool. It's not like my favorite or anything, but it's cool. Let's see here. Bro, my girl had me looking up makeup palettes on the other night because she was trying to find one that sold out super quick. Nice. See, there you go. You got to do it though. Aiden Quinn says, I already read that comment. I can't adapt on music. I do not like country music. Well, you don't have to adapt on that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just don't like country, then you don't like country. But there's other things that like it's a give or take. Like there's not going to be everything that you love about your partner. You know, that you love about your girlfriend. Like nobody's perfect. There's not everything that they're gonna love about you. There's not everything that you know that you're gonna love about her. But it's give and pull. It's like, okay, maybe you don't like this, but you like this that she can get into. But let me tell you something right now, man. If you don't make some concessions, if you don't have some give and pull and give and take, you will fail in all your relationships, in all your marriages. That's why a lot of my stuff failed beforehand. I had no give and take, dude. You know, or that's why there was issues. You've got to have give and take. You can't sit there and say, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, and not get into something that she's into. You're gonna have problems. Do I like seafood? It's not like I'm not huge on seafood, but my wife likes it. I was just joking around with you. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about, you know, serious one. Have I played Final Fantasy VII Remake? Check out my channel. Blizzbro. Check out my channel. I got a video on it. I got maybe a review on it that you can watch. Check it out. Let's see here. Richard M. We're in random Q&A, so if you have a question, feel free to drop it in the chat. Me after figuring out getting women in IRL is nothing like anime. I've been tricked into backstab. I've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. Okay, Aiden. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Patrick Gordy says, when you drunk, everything sounds good. When I had vodka, my water bottle was working the rodeo. That country started sounding good. Started sounding like Ghetto Cowboy, huh? It's like, man, this sounds like Ghetto Cowboy a little bit. Oh my gosh, dude. That country music turned into Bone Thugs real quick, huh? He hates Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't hate Final Fantasy VII Remake. I gave it a 9 out of 10 on my review. Let's see. So now that Wonderful 101 came out, What do you think of Beautiful Joe remake on the Switch? That'd be dope. I'd be down for a re-release or a remake or a port, whatever the case is. So yeah. Favorite pizza toppings? Pepperoni. David says, with regards to Smash, we're full on Tourney entrance. Looking to reserve, though, have 2 so far. Waiting for Chuba to test a GOAT. Y'all ninjas need to actually improve within yourselves before seeking. Okay, there we go. We got about maybe 2. We got to test the GOAT, but he's not in the normal bracket though, is he? We can't have the GOAT in the normal bracket. Dan S says, "Beautiful, please." Yeah, that'd be dope. I'd be down for it, man. Daisy and Rosalina and Pauline are the best. Are best my wife. Our best, my best waifu. All right, sounds broken as hell, but it's all good. There's a lot of ands and bests in there, but I get it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Let's see. Apparently, his internet is a lot better now. So he says. So he says. We'll see about that. Favorite Wingstop flavor? Lemon pepper, baby. Lemon pepper wings. Bam. Those hit the spot, man. Lemon pepper wings. Yeah, boy. Oh, man. Lemon pepper wings are good. I think I kind of want to get some tonight. Maybe. He went to McDonald's. That's a better reception. The man's like, all right, guys, I'm at McDonald's ready to go for the tournament. Let's go, baby. Let's see here. That's Kit. Samus is the GOAT, no question. Online, she's definitely A or S tier online. What's up, Pure Failure? Savage Animator says, do you think Nintendo will ever fix online or probably not? What do you mean by fix? Clarify what you're talking about, fix online. Their online works fine. MFS Gameplay says, good night, everyone. Good night, MFS Gameplay. Let's see here. Get them lemon pepper wet down here in ATL. Shoutouts, man. Shoutouts to ATL. My boy Shadow Fox and Baron are both from ATL. The Ghost says, Chuba has me in the bracket until we test with the match on Friday. Why can't you test like now? Like, why are we waiting to test? Y'all test right now. Or who's test? Or am I gonna test you, or is Chuba gonna test you? Y'all should have tested a while ago. Smash Online specifically? No, they're not going to change anything with Smash. They're not going to fix anything with Smash Online. Got to have good connections in order for it to work well. If you don't, it's not going to work. So no, they're not going to fix anything. You can't. Do we see Advance Wars in the next few years? I hope so, but I don't know, man. It was Andre, but Go is never available to test. It was Andre, but Go is never available to test. Go, you need to make yourself available to test. I'm about ready to override this whole thing and kick you out of this tournament completely. Like, honestly, I'm about ready to do it. I'm not having my tournament be slowed down or be ran down by your internet connection. You need to test with somebody and test with somebody ASAP. You need to make yourself available and test with somebody ASAP. Whether it's Party Man's very nice. He can help you out. Chupacabra, any of these guys that have normal connections for the most part can help you out. Test with them. Get it done. Seriously, I'm about ready to boot you out at this point. Test now. Like, test either. You've got literally 3 days to test, bro. I'm going to give you today, tomorrow, or the next day. If it's Thursday and you're not, you keep on ducking everybody here, you keep on ducking testing, I'm just going to kick you out of the tournament, bro. I'm serious. Because you've been saying that you have better internet now for like a week plus. So why haven't you tested with anybody, with the tournament organizers? It's been weeks. Cedric says, what fast food restaurant has the best chicken sandwich? Ooh, that's a good one. Best chicken sandwich? Dang, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and say Denny's. No, IHOP. IHOP. IHOP to me has the best chicken sandwich. IHOP. International House of Pancakes. That's a great chicken sandwich. So IHOP. Moman Rider says, would you be pissed if the final DLC Smash Ultimate was Waluigi? Yeah, I'd be pissed. Yes. I'm joining the tournament. Are you signed up, Lightning Ninja? That's cool if you're signed up. Let's see here. Juice Man Vaughn says, all these people complaining about Smash Online never played other fighters such as Under Night and Birth. The online is so bad that I played it for 1 week and never played it again. I mean, yeah, obviously Smash Online could be better, so there's always room to improve. But when the connections are good, it plays well enough, you know. But I think the issues people are comparing it to like Mortal Kombat and these new rollback net codes, you know. So compared to those, obviously it's not as good. So, and people, like I said, people use Wi-Fi. People don't even use, because like the Switch doesn't have a, people are so lazy that they don't want to freaking buy a USB port, you know, for like Ethernet connection. They want to buy like a $3 USB port, so they sit there and play off Wi-Fi too, then complain. So there's also that. But yeah, I get it from both sides, you know. Like, it's nowhere near as bad as people try to make it seem like it's like the worst internet ever made, which it's not. I've played plenty of great matches online. Yeah, there's trash. Don't get me wrong. It definitely could be better, but people act like it's freaking Brawl. People seriously like acting like it's Brawl, like it's Brawl online, you know? Like every match is laggy as hell when you're playing like Quick Play or whatever the case is, like Brawl was, or even when you're playing against your friends. You know, if there's good connections, like it still was really bad at times. So, to me, IHOP has the best chicken sandwich, not Chick-fil-A. Just boot him out. We're gonna give him a few more days. Let's see here. Man, that Popeye's chicken sandwich was the truth before anyone knew about it. It got nasty once they brought it back. Did they? I haven't had it since they brought it back. I think I never had their chicken sandwich. I'm gonna have to try it soon. Yeah, it's actually really good. Popeye, the IHOP chicken sandwich. You got the thing. You guys are saying Chick-fil-A and all this stuff because that's the normal places. Who has actually got the chicken sandwich from IHOP? A lot of you guys probably haven't even had it. Pickles on a chicken sandwich or not? Hell yeah, pickles on a chicken sandwich. You need to like, if the chicken sandwich is juicy, the pickles kind of add to the little bit of pickles add to the zip of the chicken. Heck yeah, pickle. The best chicken sandwich is like you take a chicken sandwich, you can have like a whole wheat toasted bun, or you can go with a regular bun. You put the chicken right there. You put a little bit of ketchup. You can put a little bit of mayonnaise, but not on the actual chicken. You put the mayonnaise on the bun, and you can toast it with it, or you can not toast it with it. Then what you do is you get a nice crispy piece of lettuce. You put that on there. You get a nice tomato, and the lettuce and the chicken need to be touching each other, okay? Then you get a tomato, nice crispy cut tomato slice. You put that on there. Then you get a nice onions. Nice chop of onions. You can dice them, or you can have the rings. Bam, put them, not real onion rings, but the actual onions that are, you know, spiraled. You put those on there, and that's pretty much all you need for an amazing chicken sandwich. If you want to put cheese, you can put cheese, but I highly suggest not putting cheese on the chicken sandwich. I don't think you should put cheese on it, but you can have cheese on there if you want, but don't over gob it with cheese and all that. But to me, that's all you need for a perfect, you know, chicken sandwich, you know, and that's great. Only had chicken fried steak at IHOP, you know, pancakes and such. Yeah, try the chicken sandwich next time that you're there. I'm playing through Shadow's Palace right now, and I didn't notice that you were playing the Palace song. Nice. Nice. Yo, what's up, Geek? Welcome to the stream, man. Damn, making me this chicken talk's making you hungry. I think I'm gonna go get me some Wingstop after this. Chef Essence in and out of the stream. Raw's on. It's all good. Troy, thanks for coming out to the stream. Let's see here. Have ever have the flamethrower burger, Dairy Queen? It's so good. Nah, no flamethrower burger. Nah, I don't really eat red meat. I don't eat burgers. I don't eat burgers anymore unless it's like at a barbecue. Somebody like flame broil the burger right there. But I don't go to stores or go to restaurants and get burgers anymore. This is food essence segment. Well, we talk. It's random stuff, so we often bring up other things. I'm gonna play Jazzy NYC now. I'm gonna loop it. So McDonald's has the worst chicken sandwich, followed by Burger King. I mean, I don't think it's a bad chicken sandwich at McDonald's. It's just not as good as other places. Favorite hot sauce? I don't know if I have a favorite hot sauce, but Frank's, like the red, like hot seasoning is pretty good. I don't really use hot sauce too much though. Mario Kart stream this week. If we get 3 Elite Ninja, we'll have a bonus stream for Mario Kart right now. But the Mario Kart stream is on Tuesday. We always do Mario Kart. Every single week we do Mario Kart. Tuesdays. Lauren says, love your show and the energy, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You like chicken corn on blue? The hell is that? Chicken corn on blue? Cedric M says, people worried about the virus. I'm worried about the people eating Burger King's chicken nuggets. 10 for $1. Yeah, man. They're cheap. I don't think they're that good, though. Trooper's gonna make it happen, OJ. I'll make sure testing matches before Thursday, I promise. Thank you, Go. I appreciate that. Rob says next Smash character should be from another fighting game. Should be? Nah, it should be from whoever Nintendo wants to pick it from. Thoughts on sweet and sour sauce? Not a huge fan of it. Haven't had it in years. This started to make me hungry. You guys go make some food. Come back. We still got we're gonna try to see if we can get some new Elite Ninja. I don't know what's going on with the Elite Ninja stuff, but we haven't been getting any. But it's all good. We'll keep going. Let's see here. Okay, Jeffrey asked me. Jeffrey, are you here in the chat? He says Jeffrey B says, is there a way to sign up for Elite Ninja without using YouTube? I just saw this on my Twitter, okay. Jeffrey, are you here? Are you here, Jeffrey? I don't know if you're here. I put not sure, I replied to, but I don't know if you're here. I don't know if you can. I'm not 100% sure. You guys, hit that like button, all right, guys? Hit that like button. Let's get some more people into the stream. I'm going to be streaming for another... I'm going to be streaming for at least another 30, 45 minutes for sure. 100%. I got to finish a video, but I also got to get some Wingstop. And I got to buy these Clash of Ninja games, too. I need the manual, though. Complete... There's one for $9.99, complete in box, everything. Clash of Ninja 1 and Clash of Ninja 2. $49.99. Oh, it's brand new. It's on for $40. Get the hell out of here. GameCube, lots of GameCube. Clash of Ninja 2 Splinter Cell, fast shipping. We'll see about these. Let's see here. No, next DLC character needs to be Doom Guy. It's probably not gonna be the goat still hasn't been kicked yet. Go, be nice. Killer Instinct Super Smash Bros. DLC, probably not happening, but that'd be cool. So no Mario Kart this week since you're taking tomorrow off, thriving in the Vortex and the second lobby life. Yeah, Tuesdays. I'm probably taking Tuesday off, but if I might just play. You know what I might do, guys? I might not stream. But I might just hop into the follow me on Twitter. I might just hop into the Discord and I'll be in my living room and I'll just be chilling and we can just play casually. But I might not stream everything though. I might not. It just depends. Just depends. Yo, shout outs to Mac Megan with the $3 holla, and he says, "Can you play Calamari Antian dual mix, please." Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yo, Abaddon, thank you for the tier 1 resub. 13 months. Thank you so much, Abaddon. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 3 Mac Mega, and thank you for the tier 1. Shout outs to that. Appreciate you, Abaddon. That tier 1 Twitch Primies. Appreciate you. All right. Thoughts on Valorant beta? I don't really care about Valorant, to be honest, man. I ain't getting no Valorant money, so I don't care about Valorant. If you want me to be honest, everybody who's really hyping up Valorant is because they want to become big Valorant streamers, you know, and stream the game and make a lot. But I'm looking at the game, it looks like a basic CS:GO or whatever. It looks just like a super basic version of Counter-Strike, or it looks worse than Overwatch, or whatever the case is. So I ain't getting none of that. So it doesn't look that great to me. But everybody's playing and hyping it up. So cool, right? All right, next up. Any hints on the next sponsored stream? There was a game that came out somewhat recently on the Switch that embodies the essence of this franchise. Calamari. Let me get this Calamari Inc. Okay. But okay, hold up. You want the dual mix? Dual mix. Okay, I think this is it. Thank you for the $3, man. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Buck Bumble. You like White Castle? I'm not as big of a fan of White Castle. Nah. I'm a vegetarian. Do you like chicken or veggie chicken? Yeah, veggie chicken's good. Veggie chicken's good. Yeah, Valorant looks worse than Overwatch graphic-wise. It's not even about graphics, just the gameplay doesn't look that great to me. Like, I was watching Valorant and just the gameplay just doesn't look good. People are just playing it because Riot's gonna put a ton of money into it. If nobody was putting money into it like that, everybody would be playing Overwatch again, or playing Counter-Strike, or continuing playing something else. But people are, I mean, I don't think Valorant's better than CS, Counter-Strike Go or whatever, but it makes sense. If you put money into it, people are going to play it. So, makes sense. Family Guy chicken for Smash? That sounds good, Dave S. Do you like Valorant shooting mechanic? COD shooting mechanics are way better. Valorant's a different type of game. COD has that more of an unrealistic feel to the shooting mechanics at times. Valorant, has weird stuff that happens. So I'm not really sure. I haven't played it. But I don't really, to be honest, it's like comparing two things I don't care about. So, honestly, I don't really care. I don't care about Call of Duty, and I don't care about Valorant. So, peanut butter jelly, let's see, peanut butter to jelly ratio on peanut butter and PB&J. That's a good question. People who gob peanut butter on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, slap the hell out of yourself. I'll slap you if you want me to do it. If I ever see any of you guys, if we have peanut butter and jelly at a convention or something, that probably wouldn't happen. But if I ever see any of you guys with a thin piece of bread and y'all gobbing peanut butter or jelly on the sandwich, you're getting slapped. Stop it. It's time to stop. With you weird, when you bite into it and there's no bread, it's just all peanut butter and jelly. No, yeah. What are you, 5? Adults shouldn't be doing that. I can't stand that. It's disgusting. You take 1 teaspoon, 1 regular teaspoon of peanut butter. You put it on there. If you want, put a little bit more. But that's it. No more than a teaspoon and a half. Same goes for jelly. All you weirdos scooping the whole damn thing on there, think about your stomach. Think about your sugar ratio and content. Stop eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich as if it's the last peanut butter and jelly sandwich you'll ever have. And any of you guys making 3 pieces of you get 1 piece, you put a bunch, you get another piece, you put a bunch of peanut butter, you put if you do that, question your life completely. Don't do it. Don't. Dark Voices. Okay, I have a question. Do you think games will remain $59.99 or will they increase in the next generation? They'll remain $59.99. That's what I'm saying. Peanut butter or jelly. Yes, teaspoon. The regular spoon. I've never seen a triple decker PB&J. People do make them. They don't. PB&J is not as popular as they used to be. Is Mr. T here? What's up, Mr. T? Welcome to the stream. We're in random Q&A, so feel free to ask some questions. But bro, the carbs. Nah, extra PB for those gains. No, look, people aren't putting PB for those double D, but people aren't putting PB for those gains though. You gotta realize they're not. They're putting extra PB just to be fat. You know what I'm saying? Just to have it. Not for actual gains. Not like, okay, you got your workout in. Okay, I'm good. Let me get this extra protein in my body. It's like nighttime. No workout. Big old PB and, you know, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You want some gains? Take that same sandwich, get some lean chicken, pack some extra chicken in there without the sugar content of peanut butter and jelly. So nah, I ain't giving people a pass, Double D. I know guys like you can do it because you working out. You in good shape. You doing it for the right reasons. But these people here that are doing it, they ain't doing it for gains, for real gains. They doing it just because it tastes good. And they want a bunch of peanut butter on their damn sandwich. They're not doing it for gains. With the tall glass of whole milk. Okay, now he's just trolling. Now he's just trolling me. Now you're just trolling. Yo, shout outs. Thank you, Mac Megan, for the $3 donation, man. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed the music. Let's get some more. What's it called though? Let's get some back to Jazzy NYC. I like consume peanut butter with bananas nowadays. That sounds like hella like you're gonna have problems later. You know what I'm saying? Like in the bathroom, you're not gonna be crunchy or smooth peanut butter. Or smooth peanut butter. You can't have crunchy peanut butter. I mean, you can do it, but the smooth peanut butter. Stop being a child. Just have the smooth peanut butter. You know. So yeah, man. Nah, no crunchy peanut butter, man. No crunchy peanut butter. You gotta go with the smooth. OJ, with pulp or without pulp? I don't really drink orange juice that much anymore, but when I did, I always drink it without the pulp, but I can roll with the pulp too. Team crunchy, I like to have the texture, but it's not. See, that's the thing. Like, the texture is good with crunchy, but smooth. It's like you feel more smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like after you eat it, it doesn't fill up. So that's why I don't really roll with the crunchy anymore. I just get with the honey roasted Walmart brand peanut butter whenever I remember to buy it, because I always freaking forget to buy it. You know. You like smooth peanut butter, but why the crunchy peanut butter? I just told you why I like the smooth peanut butter. What jelly do you prefer? The Concord grape jelly, just the straight up Concord grape jelly. Give me your sandwiches. I want a sandwich made by a real man. That's funny. Bro, when I was younger, crunchy peanut butter was great. Now, not these days though. Yeah, when I was younger, my mom always bought crunchy peanut butter, and we would always have crunchy peanut butter, and like peanut butter and jelly hit back in the day. Like peanut butter and after school, you run home or whatever. I mean, these days y'all don't get to run home. Parents are paranoid about their kids walking and all that. But back in the day, I used to run home from school. I'd run like at least it was about maybe 1.5 to 2 miles, and I would just sprint. Just sprint the whole way home, you know, or just jog the whole way home. Just run. I had so much energy. It was like freaking the beginning of Hunter x Hunter. Like I would bust out of school like, yeah, I'm gonna go play Donkey Kong. You know, like I would just bust out of school and I just book it. You know, even though there's a bus ride, you could take the bus. I didn't take the bus. I would just book it home. People would just be like, yo, that black kid that's always running. When I first went to my first school, nobody knew me, right? And there would just be like the black kid that runs, just like the little brother that runs, and then I'd just be like the bus would be driving. I'd just be sprinting home, I'd just be on one, just running home, even though I could have just taken the bus, but I would just run. I'd rather just run. I always was running as a kid, always. I was always active, just running, just doing something. That's how I got really fast. was just running. Everyone's like, why are you so fast? I'm like, dude, when I was a kid, I would just run everywhere. I'd just be running in the fields. I'd be running. We had this big old huge empty lot by my apartment complex, and I would just be running around, trying to be like Sonic, running off the walls and crap. I would just run around for hours and just be exhausted by the time that I got home. And like when you got home, that peanut butter and jelly, that hit, man. I would just be like, oh, that peanut butter and jelly would hit so good. And the Tampico. Peanut butter and jelly and Tampico would just hit the right way back in the day as a kid, man. So yeah, man. Ask a question about Persona 5 on Switch. What question do you have? But I already have a bunch of videos that I've already done on that. But ask a question that I can answer. We're in Q&A, homie. Ever try almond butter? I haven't, but I want to. I've tried almond milk, and I like almond milk. Yeah, the Tampico, man. Heck yeah, that orange drink. Synthetic orange drink. 1% juice. Oh my gosh, dude. OJ, how do you feel about people who put toilet paper the wrong way? There is no wrong or right way to put toilet paper. But I will say this, all of you guys that aren't using like wet wipes or not using like a cloth and not using anything, if you're just using toilet paper, you stink. You stink, and you need to reevaluate how you live your life. About half a year ago, I went from just using toilet paper to using a combination of wipes, toilet paper, and sometimes a cloth. And I just realized that I'm disgusting. And anybody who doesn't use a combination of those three, or at least wipes and toilet paper, you smell. And you need to rethink what you're doing. Let's see here. Who has a cloth? Lots of people have a cloth. What are you talking about? Who has a cloth? I got a cloth. But now I do a combination. I've got regular wipes, I've got flushable wipes, and I've got toilet paper. So you got to do that combination in that three. Bruh, cloth sounds more disgusting. No, like a towel. That's not more disgusting. What you do is you do this first. You don't use the towel right away, you weirdos. That's disgusting. What you do is you use toilet paper first, and then you get like water on use the toilet paper, then use that, and then you get the cloth. And then after you're done using the toilet paper, then you get the cloth. So like I said, I don't do cloth anymore or like towel, but what I do now is I do like I said, I do wipe, regular non-flushable wipe, or no, toilet paper first, that's flushable. Then I do wipe, then I do flushable toilet paper, and then I do toilet paper then again after that. So it's kind of like a cycle. It's like four steps, you know? Let's see. No, I can't condone the cloth game. You see, look. Yeah, exactly. It's the LTG advice. Exactly. Wet wipes is the way to go. Never a cloth. Cloth is good for some people. It works for some people. OJ, we don't got the time. Y'all got nothing but time. Now, if you're like at like work, obviously you can't do all this at work. You know, it's not like a regular dry cloth, guys. It's like water, and that's after you use the toilet paper. So it's pretty much already cleaned up. You're just getting anything else, you know? Or like I said, I don't really do that. I go with the wipes. I go with toilet paper, flushable wipes, baby wipes, then back to toilet paper. So it's a cycle. Let's see. I use a rag in the shower. That works too. Like if you just take a shower afterwards, that also works too. Your scruncher or roller upper. That's just disgusting. I'm not getting that deep into it, Troy Perry. You're probably one of those guys that you do 3 or 4 wipes and you're done at 3 or 4 wipes and that's it. Troy, I can already tell you're one of those guys. It's like 1, a 2, a 3, and no matter what, you're done. It doesn't matter what's happening. You're done after that. I can already tell based on that question right there. I can already tell. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes and I'm gone. Uh, what if you wet toilet paper? That helps a bit, but then it's not. It rips up, you know. Yo, a rash! We've got an Arash sighting? Yo, and you kept your membership too. Yo, Arash, you're about to get your Renangon, dude. Yo, hey, you guys give some love to Arash. He kept his membership, and he's 11 months, dude. Let's go, Arash. You're gonna get your Renangon in 1 month. So what's up, OJ? Been a long time since I've been on your stream. Sorry, I've just been doing online classes and school finals are coming up. How's everything with you, OJ? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Now we just need Charity to come back. We just need Charity to come back, and we're gonna be set. We just need Charity to come back. I got a workout regimen. Yeah, I run around in my backyard for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then I do push-ups. I do push-ups and standing crunches. Then I'm done. The reason why I have these arms and I have muscles, guys, is because I lifted weights damn near every single week, multiple days a week for 12 years of my life. For 12 to 15 years of my life, all I did was lift weights. I will never lose these arms because all I did was lift weights because I played football. So no matter what I do, I literally did not lift for 1 straight year and I still have my arms. I'll never lose my arms. So unless I really don't do anything for like if I just be a complete slob and never do push-ups or anything, maybe I'll lose them. But there's been times where I haven't lifted weights in forever and I still have my arms. That's because, like I said, that's because I played football for 15 years or 15 years. And all I did was lift weights throughout that whole time. At least 3 times a week. Think about that for a second. 3 times a week for the past 15 years. Not now, though. Years and years ago, though. For 15 years straight, I lifted at least 3 times a week. Minimum. 3 times a week. A lot of times it was 5 to 6 times a week of lifting, of some type of weightlifting. For 15 years. So that's how I got my muscles. Not because I'm bodybuilding now and I'm exercising and working out and hitting the weights hard now. Nah, I haven't hit the weights hard in a decade. It's probably been about a decade since the last time was I think 2011 that I actually was seriously working out, hitting the weights hard. Like bench pressing and all that stuff. I haven't done it in a decade. Now all I do is push-ups, dumbbell curls, little incline things, little chest. I don't use anything more than 40 pounds. For anything that I do. Let's see here. They should have called ARMS. They should have called the game ARMS instead. Called what game ARMS? OJ, my sister says I can go to her best friend's wedding. You said weeding. I think you meant wedding. Going to try to get a lady out there if it's a wedding I think you mean wedding? You keep on saying reading. That might be something different. Hey OJ, hey OJ, how are you doing? I think you meant today. What did I miss? You missed the whole stream. Here we go again. I think we need one of those like a prompt for that. Oh, here we go again. Like a little thing that pops up anytime that, anytime that happens. Oh my gosh. Here we go again. Some things never change. Webster's Dictionary defines wedding as the process of removing, or weeding as the process of removing weeds from a lawn. Okay, maybe you meet a nice weed removal girl there. Thanks for telling me to buy a Pro Controller. It's so good. Heck yeah, pure failure. Yes, wedding. Sorry. All right, wedding. All right. I was making an Office. Okay, sorry. I went right over the head. I watched Office, but I already forgot a lot of the jokes from Office. So. Thanks for the picture, Katana. Yeah, basically that. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I'm gonna show you guys real quick what we're talking about here. So if you eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that's looking like this, you've got problems. This should not be a way. This is not a way. This is all just globby peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. I mean, like, this is absolutely this should not be a thing on white bread. This brother right here, man, I'm disgusted in him. Get his black card taken away for at least a month or two. Anyway, don't eat stuff like that, guys. It needs it has enough jelly, it just needs less peanut butter. OJ, when you go to weddings, have any advice on how to approach a girl without being needy or desperate? Yeah, the first thing that when I go to weddings, Arash, this is what I do. First of all, I roll up. I make sure to rent a car. You know what I'm saying? Don't go there in your regular car. You know, rent a really dope car. You know what I'm saying? Rent like a Camaro or like a new Mustang. Rent something super sexy. You know what I'm saying? And get something like, if it doesn't, like, if you can't get something like with a sunroof or a moonroof or whatever it's called, like where like I have one on my car. You know, but I don't have like a Mustang or anything like that. But get one of those, and then when you roll up to it, get to there. Make sure you get there as people are getting there. Roll up there with that new car, right? And then basically don't go out the front door, pop the moonroof or sunroof or whatever it is, and go out the top of it and climb over the top of the car, and then stand there just like that for a second, you know, all dressed up, and then jump down. Jump down, and I would be like, just jump down and kind of like land. You know what I'm saying? Like land like one of them like ninja lands. Land like that. Like jump up, then jump down and land, and like look cool while you're doing it. I would suggest wearing a cape too, like on top of your tux. Have like a sexy cape. You know what I'm saying? Like a Superman cape or something like that. That might be dope. You know. And then hire somebody else that you don't know. Maybe like to like maybe you can have a cane too while you're at it. You know, like have a cane. And do all that, and that should definitely get you some people looking at you the right way. You know, that's what I suggest doing. That's what I suggest doing. That's what I suggest. So I highly suggest doing that. I also suggest, if you haven't seen this before, there's a great video that you can maybe walk into like to the reception and stuff with. I highly suggest if you can learn how to walk like this would probably be something that you should do. I personally believe that you should walk in like this right here. I mean, I think that should probably be like this. Just kind of come in like this. That's what I do when I go into there. Just like kind of just do a little bit of the, you know, walking. Do a little bit one side, other side. You know. Oh, there you go. Drop it. Get like I said, get somebody to get the coat for you. You know. You know, and you do that, and you're all set. You know. You do all that stuff, you're all set. I think that's gonna definitely get ladies looking at you the right way. You know, the right way. So I suggest doing all that. All right. OJ, maybe you can come and take my place. No, I'm okay, man. I'm good. I'm happily married. Happily married. So I'm good. I'm good. That's what I did to get my wife. I literally did that. That's what I did to get my wife. I did that. You know? So that's how Abaddon met his wife. That's how Nigerian people meet their wives. That's the Nigerian method. That's you want to find Nigerian beauty like Abaddon and Miga. That's the method. That's the method to get them. They really swoon over that. You can get yourself whatever you want, man. My twin sister is going to be like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going to be like, learn from OJ. Hey, there you go. See, do that. Arash, you're set, bro. Clarity and peanut butter fire. Oh, celery. Oh, sorry, Clarity. Celery and peanut butter fire. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool, but it takes too long to set up. Oh, that made my night. All right, take it easy, man. Entertainment. Let's see here. Not yet, Wave Symphony. We're still setting everything up. My twin sister. All right, never mind. I already. It's almost 3 a.m. and I'm howling. Is it 3 a.m.? Where you live, bro? Oh, you're in the UK or something like that. Are you in the UK or you in like somewhere in Europe? Yeah, it's gross. You forgot to tell him he should hire a lawyer while he's doing that. Hire a lawyer? Why? What do you need to hire a lawyer for? Favorite Nigerian food? I'm basic, bro. My favorite is just like jollof rice. I'm just basic. Give me some jollof rice with some Nigerian beans, the black-eyed beans or chicken. chicken, some black-eyed peas, Nigerian-style beans, and some jollof rice. That's all I need, bro. I'm sick. When I was in Nigeria, all my wife did was freaking make food. She was just like stuffing me. I'm just like, oh, I'm just stuffing me. I'm like, all right, I said enough is enough. He said, freaking, it turned Super Saiyan, and I freaking rushed out the door and started running laps around the compound, dude. I said enough is enough. We Ghanaians eat jollof rice as well. Yeah, it's great, man. It's great. He says, bro, this soup is hitting. I may pass out. I'm about to pass out from that Nigerian cooking, man. Because ladies will sue him just for showing up. They'll sue him just for showing up like that. Oh, man. But no, he was invited, though. He was invited. So, yeah, man. Jollof rice is good, man. It's good. Good stuff. Favorite Asian food? Just they got like chicken and rice, so just the chicken or the fried rice with the chicken. That's pretty much Asian food for me. I don't eat anything crazy, so just the chicken and the rice is fine. But yeah, be careful though, Arash. Don't hit anybody with that car that you have. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go, but I'll see you next stream. All right, Savage Animator. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Hey, you're here a lot. You need to become an elite ninja, Savage Animator. I've actually been losing weight. I've been eating healthy, not eating junk food. My body feels pretty good. Doctor advised me to start doing it. Hey, there you go, Arash. There you go, man. Still got that same dog picture too. Still got that same dog picture too. I don't know if there's anybody that's under. Do you think Oreo was underused in Hunter x Hunter combat wise? Yeah. Let's see here. Hey, that's a good dog pick. Hey, it's fine. I remember you not liking sushi much. Any reason why? I'm not a big fan of sushi. Like if it like raw sushi, hell no. But even like cooked stuff, nah, man. I don't want to eat all that. I just like my favorite Japanese foods. Like you ever go to a hibachi? Like the hardcore, really good hibachis. The hardcore like ones that are like, hey, what's up? Nani? They're just out there like just going on with the hats on, and they're cooking it right there in front of you, and you think like a piece of freaking chicken is gonna burn your reticule or something like that, or it's gonna burn your eye, and then right they go, it's like Sushi Striker, you know what I'm saying? Like you ever went to one of those? That's the type of food that I like, because they cook it right there in front of you. It's chicken. It's traditionally prepared Japanese food. The rice right there, the white rice. I one of those. Like that's my favorite Japanese food. That destroys sushi in my opinion. I want the dude right there cooking it with the hat on and saying all sorts of stuff that I can't understand. Only some parts because I watch anime. Like, oh, I know what he said. And then when some parts, I want that. That to me is Japanese food. I like that. Or when it's like right there, like Choji used to do, where like you take like the little thing and like there's like a grill right there and like you cook it. There's like one of those. That's Japanese food to me, not this sushi stuff. I don't care what anybody says. And I'm trying to fast. Y'all talking about all kinds of good food. Yeah. Hibachis are lit. Exactly. All the girls like my dog pics because they want to hang out with me. LOL. There you go. There you go, Arash. They like it so much, you still looking for a girl. Will you ever report on anime news? I'm thinking about it in the future. Yeah, maybe once I get my full art done or my full banner and everything done, I will. What's my favorite 360 game? Lost Odyssey or Mass Effect 2. Speaking of my dog, this girl wants to go on a doggy date with me and get lunch after, so my dog is getting me ladies. All right, well, there you go, Arash. Next thing you know, Arash wakes up, the dog is gone, and the girl is gone. And he's like, no! Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. Woman's best friend now. Oh man, this is great. Great stream, guys. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Having a little bit of fun. Having a little bit of fun. Man's best wingman. I remember there was a time where, like, when I was walking, I used to have a golden retriever and pit bull mix. I was walking the dog around, and some girls from the neighborhood, they're like, "Oh, that's a nice dog," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, it's like, put on the Johnny Cage. Yeah, it is a nice dog. Oh my gosh. y'all have me want to, even though we haven't hit any type of goals, y'all have me want to tell a story now. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you guys one bizarre OJ's Bizarre Adventure Time story. I think I told you guys this once, but I want to say it again. there's two stories that I want to go. So, is Johnny Bravo a simp? No, he's not a simp. He just gets rejected. All right, so let me give y'all two stories, two combined stories. I think I said this to you guys before, but I want to say it again. All right, so here's what happened. I remember one time my friend Turtle. Y'all heard about Turtle? So I had this guy that was a friend of mine growing up. We were really good friends from like 6th grade all the way through high school. We were good friends, right? And you know, he worked at this place. He worked at the salad bar type of, like, salad bar / like chicken grill place, you know. There was this guy there. His name was Mr. Humphrey, and he was from the South, brother from the South. You know what I'm saying? So, he had a certain way that he talked, right? He had a certain way that he talked, little southern twang, little southern twang, you know, kind of like Barrett, you know, from Final Fantasy, but like older, like a little bit smoother than Barrett, right? Like a little bit smoother, man. And so he'd been working at this place for a while, man. He'd been working, and I've told this story before, but I'm gonna tell it again because I think it's funny. And there was one time when I walked into the place, and like this dude, he'd been working there. My friend told him, been working there for years, and like he had never seen me come into that place. So one time I had to pick up my friend Turtle. Like, he didn't have his car. His car was like in the shop. He had a CRX car, and he was getting it painted. And he was like, and he needed a ride home. So I was like, all right, I'll pick you up, no problem. I had a little ghetto Corolla back in the day. I was like, all right, I'll pick you up, no problem. So I go there to pick him up, and I'm waiting for him to get off of work. And I just see like Mr. Humphrey, like, you know, because like there's like a little bell whenever somebody walks in. And he goes, he's like, and then he sees me. He's like, oh, hey, how's it going, young man? How's it going? You here to eat? How much? I'm like, oh no, I'm just here to pick up my friend Turtle. He's like, oh, okay, I'll let him know that you're here. I'm like, oh yeah, no problem, man. I already heard so many, you know, stories about Mr. Humphrey, you know, and I'm like, oh, so that, I was like, yo, that's Mr. Humphrey, and so I pick up Turtle and everything like that, and we go home, whatever, blah blah blah. We have Mr. Humphrey's great chicken and everything. It's really good chicken. And then the next day, I remember I had to pick up Turtle again, and my friend Turtle told me that the next day when he went into work, Mr. Humphrey was like, hey, his name was Eric. His name was Eric, but I called him Turtle. So he's like, hey, Eric, yesterday there was a guy that came in here that you went home with. Who's that dude? Who's that dude? He was trying to be cool. Dude. Who's that dude? My friend Eric said he had to hold like everything back to stop from laughing as hard as he could. He's like, who's that dude? When he told me, I was dying laughing, man. I was laughing because he didn't expect Eric to have like a he didn't expect Eric to have like a black friend. You know what I'm saying? Because like Turtle, he looked white. He was mixed with Venezuelan, You know, his dad was full Venezuelan and his mom was white, but he just looked straight up white. He didn't look Venezuelan at all, but he was mixed. So he didn't expect Eric to have any, he didn't expect Eric to have any black friends, especially like he's, he didn't expect that, because at the time, like he went to like the school that he went to was like mostly white school here in town. The school was like majority white, like 80% white at the time. He transfers, and like my school that I went to was white. What the hell? The school that I went to was like 70% white. The school that my friend Turtle went to was like 80, 90% white, So he didn't expect any, him to have any black friends. So it was just funny. Dude, it was like, dude, hanging with Mr. Cooper. Let me tell y'all one more story. I think with him. I think I've said this story before, but there was one time, with the same guy, Mr. Humphrey. Turtle was telling me he was like one time, people came into the restaurant, and it was skinheads, like hardcore looking, like Ku Klux Klan, looking skin, hardcore looking, like, you know what I'm saying? Got a tattoo of like Hitler somewhere. Looking skinheads, and like obviously you don't deny service to anybody, so they came and they just looked like these type of people, and like they had like thunderbolts, so you kind of know that they're snap thunderbolts. You already know, like thunderbolt tattoos. I think one of them had a thunderbolt like 2 thunderbolt tattoos, so you already know what type of people that those guys are, right? So Mr. Humphrey told Turtle, he was like, when they came in, he saw him. He's like, hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, go ahead and have a seat. For 2? They're like, yeah, for 2. Whatever. So then they go and sit down. And then he goes to the back and he's like, Turtle, he goes, oh, skinheads. Oh, skinheads. Oh, man. Oh, skinheads. The worst type of customer. The racist customer. Just dying laughing. Oh my gosh, this is a trip, man. But yeah, good stuff. Good times with Mr. Humphrey, huh? Good times with Mr. Humphrey. So those are the two no OJ's Bizarre Adventure. Bam, right there for you guys, man. No gold needed. Let's go. Take the skinheads bowling. No way, man. I'm gonna end up in a body bag. Gonna end up in a trunk somewhere with the burning cross on my front lawn. Oh my gosh. Mr. Humphrey sounds like a nice guy. Yeah, he was a nice guy. He's cool. Favorite member of the Phantom Thieves, Mr. Humphrey. This guy sounds like he should be a voice actor for the next GTA or something. I should be a voice actor for the next GTA. Let's go. Let's see. You need to make that a subscription video. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll just cut up the OJ's Bizarre Adventure story time. I don't know. Maybe I can get like an animation, like at least an intro, and then like it'll just be like it'll be me talking like this. Like we'll cut it up. All right. So Dank, I'm gonna need you to do some work for me, my man. Dank, I need you to DM me like when stupid stuff like this happens. I need you to DM me the video title, like the date and the video title. So like right now, I would like you to date and video title of it so I can remember, because I always just forget stupid stuff like this. So Dank, I need you to do a little bit of work for me, my man. And like I said, I got you Xenoblade this week, and you will go rewarded for stuff like this. Just letting you know, Dank. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, timestamp it for me too. So we're how much? So Dank, we're so just tell me like when around the time that I started, so I know. So we're 2 hours and 49 minutes in. So I started about maybe 10 minutes ago. So at the 2 hour 30 mark and up. So time, just DM me that information. Just say stupid Mr. Humphrey story you know, 2 hours and 30 minutes in or so, you know, OJ's Bizarre Adventure story time. I'm thinking about maybe getting like somebody to get like a logo, make like OJ's Bizarre Adventure, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and like make like a little animation like with the music, and then it'll just cut to the clip of me talking about it, and then I'll put like a thumbnail of me like, you know, being like, you know, doing something stupid, or like a thumbnail that represents the story. So we'll just do that. Mr. Humphrey's a DLC fighter. All right. Hello, OJ. Thank you. You need to make a video for the subscribe video, dude. Dude. OJ, you and Turtle still talk? Nah, man. Me and him don't talk. Ever since he got with this one girl, like he got with his dream woman. You know what I'm saying? Like Eric, Turtle. Like, to be honest, he's probably like maybe like a 5 or 6 out of 10 for what women thought. He never really had problems getting women, but getting good looking women, not necessarily his best thing. He got some women here and there, but were they good looking? Not really. But he started working at Walmart, and he found this girl that was attractive. She was attractive, and well, I'll just, out of respect for her, I'll just stop right there. But she was attractive. She was attractive enough, you know. And for him, it was pretty much his dream woman, like Latina dream woman. So he found his dream woman, and ever since he got with that girl, ever since he got with her, dude, I never saw that dude anymore. He was always with her. And then like she didn't like me for some, I don't know why, I don't know what I did, but from the very beginning, she disliked me. She didn't want me to be around him. She just didn't like me. Like whenever I would drop by, you know, like Turtle will always be like, yo, I'm busy or I'm doing something else. So, you know, that's just what happened. Like I think it was at the end of high school or college. I think college. Yeah, he found that in college. So in college, we just didn't really didn't hang out anywhere near as much as we used to hang out. Like in high school. In high school, we were always hanging out. We were like inseparable. But in college, even though we were both still, you know, here, like he was always with her 100% or always working, you know, so yeah, that was that. So I haven't talked to him. I've talked to his family though, like over the past few years. Like I saw them a couple times, like over the past like 5 years. Like I've seen them, like said hi, all that. But yeah. Do I like Star Wars? Not really, but it's alright. Oh yeah, I realized over the years that I've wasted my time on dating apps playing too much video games. And all life hits you fast. When I should spend time with friends and being more social, that I don't necessarily agree with all that. Listen, let me tell you something right here, man. Let me tell you something right. There's nothing wrong with being on dating apps. Dating apps can make you be more social. That's the whole point, is to meet people. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say that like, oh yeah, I spent too much time on dating apps. Dating apps help you meet people. You know, so. Hell no, I can't compromise over my best friend and some chick not wanting them around unless they tried something funky. This was his dream girl though, so like back then obviously it pissed me off, but now looking back it's like, yo, that's his dream girl. I think they're married. I don't know if they have any kids or anything like that, but I know that, you know, that's like dude, like that's exactly what he wanted. She was pretty. She was pretty, you know, perfect shape for what he likes, you know. So now looking back, I don't blame him. I mean, would I do something like that? I think I have to some degree with some people, but it was a different, like I can't talk about it, but you know, but back then at the age that we were at, no, I would have never done that to anybody. It would have just been like, yo, like, you know, whatever. But he, like, that was the girl that he was gonna meet like the rest of his life. Like he was gonna, obviously that's his woman for like forever. So you can't really fault him too much for that, you know? I don't fault him too much for that. So yeah. Let's see here. Is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass worth it? I don't know, man. You might want to just get Xenoblade Chronicles 1. If you haven't played the expansion pass at this point, there's no point because Xenoblade 1's right around the corner. I need a girl like I need a girl like to play game, OJ. You need a girl that plays video games? OJ, how do you know when a girl is the right one for you? And when the time is proposal for a girl or to a girl? Man, that's just something that you're just gonna have to build intrinsically with the girl. You got to remember, guys. I didn't have a normal marriage. Like the girl that I'm with, it's different. I did a traditional marriage, so it's the way that you meet women. Is different. Yes, I knew her for a year, but it's different. Like the way that we met was like, yo, her parents, my aunt, me, and like it was just different. So what I'm trying to say is this. What I'm trying to say is that when you meet the right girl, you'll know everything will be vibing with you. You know what I'm saying? You'll know when you meet her. Should I play Halo 3, Gears of War 3, COD, Modern Warfare 3, or Assassin's Creed 3? Probably Halo 3 is the best game out of all those. I stopped hanging with my homeboy for the same reason. The homegirl didn't like me, but honestly, he married the hype. Okay. Have you ever thought about calling Turtle? I don't have his number, or do I? Maybe I should call him. Let me see. I do have his number. I do have his number. Never mind. I do. Maybe I'll text him. I don't know. Maybe I'll text him and ask him what he's up to. But I don't know if it's still his real number though. I don't know if he's changed numbers or whatever. But I'll text him. I done watched too much Naruto. LOL. I've lost a friend over my best friend because I started dating his girlfriend because the dude wanted me to choose. Dang, that's deep. I tried watching Hunter x Hunter, but there's a lot of anime this season, and I want to stream all routes lead to Doom Princess Connect. RE Diva. All right, sounds good. Hey OJ, I have been hold on. Hey OJ, I have friends that marry traditionally. What do you mean? Do you like arranged marriage? Not really arranged marriage, but like just as long as you two don't hate each other, you guys should get married. Just as long as you two don't hate each other and you get along nicely enough, there's no need to sit there and wait like 3 years or 4 years or whatever. Like if you guys talk and everything's good, you guys get to know each other, and all that, talk for a bit, but don't draw it out forever. You know what I'm saying? Don't draw, like people here be engaged for like 8 years, like none of that crap, so essentially that's what's going on. But not arranged. Like nobody forces anybody to do anything. Not like you have to or this or that. Nah, none of that. I met my perfect match and it went south. It's not cool. Guess she wasn't your perfect match then, right? I gotta do it the Nigerian way. 30% boy over here. Yeah, it depends on your age too. But it's an option. If you've got family back there, it's an option. And like I said, you usually like you get bumped up a little bit since you're from here. So obviously the way of living here is better than there. So if you've got family there and they can help you find one, you can usually get something pretty solid, Usually you can get something pretty solid, So yeah, it's definitely an option for the Nigerian boys, Or even if you're like Indian or like Middle Eastern, like any other country. It's not even just that. Like most of you guys have heritage that's not from America. So if any of you guys have family that's not from here, you guys got family from wherever you come from, certain parts of Europe and all that, women are a bit different in these different countries. And how they decide to marry somebody and how they adapt and everything is different in different countries. America divorces, it happens in lots of other places and problems happen, but America divorce is high. Like a lot of times, a lot of these women from different countries, it's different. They're willing to work out things a little bit more. As long as if you're reasonable, chances of there being a divorce is not really likely. A lot of the guys that I know that did traditional marriages or did stuff like that, they're still with their women, whereas the guys that were here that I was with, like that grew up here, they've been divorced 1, 2 times, maybe even more. So what I've noticed is that guys that actually from here that go back and get somebody from their heritage, they end up being with those women longer than just finding a woman here. Now, if you're two guys or girls or whatever the case is, you know, and you guys both have the same heritage and you're both from here, then obviously that's a whole different situation. But I'm just talking about guys who actually, like, you know, go back to their home country or wherever they're from and find a woman, you know. Do I recommend Nigerian music? I mean, you can listen to whatever you want, bro. Dang, distant cousins from my family, probably 400 years plus. Oh yeah, if you don't have anybody that's like there that can like guide you, then it's tough. But you can still, to be honest, Grubby, you can still probably get it done, you know. But you would just have to go there yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you would just have to go there yourself and, you know, do what you need to do. Yeah, same thing here in Canada. Is it? What do you mean by that, Chuba? I got a few Nigerian homegirls. Do they really not care about traffic signs over there? The driving's a bit interesting in Nigeria. Let's just say traffic signs can sometimes be ignored, yeah, sometimes, but there's barely any, so it's not like it matters. Oh my gosh. Yo, OJ, if I get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 after Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, should I get the expansion pass? Pure failure, bruh. It's like you writing down all your questions, and if he doesn't answer this, I'll go this route. If he doesn't say this, I'll say. It's like a freaking skill tree, dude. Like, or it's like like a flow chart, like a chic flow chart. If I hit him with the forward tilt, then maybe do a down tilt. If I hit him with this, I'll do these flow chart questions. Listen, man. Listen. Just get Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. If you like it, you play it, cool. Once you're finished with that, get Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you liked it and you played it, you beat everything, then get the expansion pass, bro. So I'm sorry, LOL. No, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It just reminded me of the damn flowchart. Like a, you know, like I grab a peach, down throw. All right, back air. Let's go. Or what was it? Or forward tilt. You know. Anyone in here play Rune Factory 4? Is it worth the 40? I think it's worth the 40 based on the content that you get. Yeah. So yeah. Tons of divorces in. Oh, that's what you meant. Tons of divorces in Canada. Yeah. I could see. So. OJ's probably my cousin. Oh man. Are you getting Paper Mario, OJ? Yeah, watch my Paper Mario video, Arash. Watch my Paper Mario video. Yeah, lots of divorces in Canada. Lots of divorces here in the U.S., man. Lots of divorces. I think a lot of people get divorced over video games, too. That's the funny thing. A lot of people get divorced, like or relationships break up over video games. Over, like, the guy plays video games too much. You know? That's what I've seen. I've seen that happen quite a bit. Especially around the time, like, big games come out. Like, when the next Grand Theft Auto comes out, expect divorces and relationships to end. You know? When the next Call of Duty every time Call of Duty comes out, or Fortnite, I can only imagine how many relationships Fortnite has broke up, you know? Anthony Rublo says, can't wait for Paper Mario. Yeah, Paper Mario's going to be good, man. But, all right, guys. I love talking with y'all, but we're going to call it here for the stream tonight. 3 hours. Solid stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream today. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank all the donators. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Seriously, you guys are freaking amazing. We got one new Elite Ninja today. Avedon with that resubs. Thank you so much, Avedon. Maybe we'll get some different ones next time. But thank you guys so much for the support today. Honestly, I do appreciate it. So, all right. We will see you guys back tomorrow. But Arash, it's good to see you here again, man. Definitely come out more often, man. Come out more often. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. I'll have a brand new video for you guys. Yeah, I'm getting SpongeBob rehydrated. I got a brand new video for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 1080p streams now. Watch my latest video. Please do not go anywhere until if you have not, Arash, I know you haven't watched anything because you asked me if I like Paper Mario. So if you guys have not seen my latest video, please check out my latest 2 videos. I'm gonna give both of them. Animal Crossing, what it did to the sales of, like, you know, PS4 exclusives. So I'm gonna link that video. So I'm gonna link that video, and then I also have my next video where I talked about Unreal Engine 4 on the Nintendo Switch, and then I'll have another video for you guys ready tomorrow morning. So you guys check out all that. So watch the videos, guys. Let's get these videos, man. I want them to get to 10,000 views. Let's go, the LTG treatment. 10,000 views minimum each video. There should be no reason why we got 58K. There should be no reason why videos don't get to 10K, you know, lifetime on the channel. We got the quality is improving, so you guys watch the videos. You don't have to watch them multiple times, but check them out for sure. If you've already watched them, then it's all good. Then watch my other videos. Watch Paper Mario or something like that. Anything else. But all right. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Watch my 2 latest ones, Arash. Watch my 2 latest ones. And we will see you guys. We'll see you guys for the next one. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. We'll see you guys. Once again, Andre. I don't know if he's still here, but Andre, thank you so much for the big time support, man. I appreciate that. And yeah, we'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.